Before we get started, we got a word from our sponsors, True Classic. It's hard to find clothes, man, especially being a big boy trying to find clothes, but True Classic has put a little secret sauce into their shirts, and I love it to pieces. Now, if you're a smaller dude, get True Classic anyway because they feel fantastic, right? But if you're a big boy, the big advantages that we have is that they fit us tight in all the right places, in the arms, in the shoulders, and in the chest. So if we've been in the gym, we get our swole to pop out a little bit more. Plus, it's a little more loose around the torso, so if you got the dad bod thing going on, it's tight in the right place and it's loose in the other places. Look at this guy. You can clearly see the difference. One side is all big and loose and baggy, the neck's all saggy, but the other side, it's a nice, clean, and tight package that accents us in all the right places. But listen, this isn't some miscellaneous endorsement on True Classic Tees because they're sponsoring us. Take a look at Voch's streams for the past year. I have been wearing True Classic Tees. I'm wearing True Classic Tees right now. They didn't notice when they decided to sponsor Voch Lombardi, but not only do I wear their short sleeves, I wear their long sleeves, I wear their hoodies. Voch says this: I want you to go to trueclassictees.com. I'm gonna save you some money. I want you to get a shirt in every single color just like I did. When you go to checkout, you type in promo code VOCH, V-O-C-H, VOCH for 25% off. And if you spend more than $100, you will get free shipping. You cannot beat that with a stick. True Classic Tees, you look good, you feel good. Salute.
Beats Planet.
And we are we are back. And honestly, I just saw that everybody on the NBC panel except Jason Garrett is picking the Bucs, so fuck them. Straight up. That's how I feel. That's me energy coming into this thing. You feel me? Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Let me give y'all a big ass hug, man. Let me give y'all a big ass hug, man. This is the first game of the season, man. So I salute to y'all for being able to come through and chill with Voch, whether you're on the volume side or the Voch side. Neither side is wrong. We would prefer the volume side because we're trying to build those numbers, and the only way that the volume knows that we're killing it is if they look at the numbers and go, damn, Voch is killing it, and then we can hold them hostage in the contract renegotiations. Okay, so you can watch wherever you like because it's all going to the same place, but we really need you on that volume side. We need likes, we need that engagement, and of course we need you to just hold it down for us and just be chilling in the chat box. All right, I am your host, Voch Lombardi.
You are watching a master at work.
Y'all follow me on all social media platforms, VOCHLOMBARDI. Check out the volume on all their platforms as well. We ain't got the homie Will Steele here today, but he is live with Jesse over on Game Day Live. They're doing the post game, the half times, and the pre games. So I know that you guys are going to move around and you're going to support everybody, and I support you supporting everybody. Go check on log, go see what everybody's doing, but come your ass right back home. All right, because we really gonna get busy up in here. Okay, so just want to talk about a handful of things before we get started. We got kickoff at 7:20. That'll probably be 7:25-ish or whatever. So I just kind of want to talk about a handful of things before we get started. Okay, let me just give me a little bit of talking music. We ain't doing nothing else, man. We ain't doing nothing else. Also, too, I'm going to be, doing this for the most part by myself, but can we get flames in the chat for my guy Brumley behind the scenes, man? We ain't got Will Steele. Hold on, time. Wait. We don't have Will Skywalker Steele, because he's not loyal. He want to go hang with his other friends on game days. He don't want to rock with the Voch on Sundays, but it's cool. We'll let him do what he wants to do, because one day I'm going to walk up to Volume headquarters, wherever that's at. It's probably all online. We ain't even got no damn headquarters or whatever. I'm going to walk up to the finance department. And when I get to the finance department, I'm going to say, look, however much money y'all spending on donuts, however much money y'all spending on coffee, all this extra money that Colin Cowherd spends on Jordans, I need you to take that money and give Will Steele an offer that he can't refuse. Because we miss him. We miss him, but we'll be just fine with our guy, Brum. Now, Brumley don't want to talk to y'all, so Brum just going to be behind the scenes.
I'll talk as much as you want me to, Voch.
There go goddamn Brumley! There you go. Boy, I had that goddamn button ready. Look, Brum's going to be sitting back drinking beer, watching the game, you feel me? But we going to hold him down. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk for a little bit. Then when the game gets going, I will be giving you thou commentary. Everybody said the Cowboys going to lose except Jason Garrett. Somebody lawyer around here. It is what it is. Let me get my candle going. We got a little mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. Let's get this going. We ain't doing nothing else. So I was on the social medias. I took a look at Michael Gehlken. Michael Gehlken put out the inactive list, and I said, that list is peculiar, but at the same time, it's not peculiar. I'm gonna crack open a Celsius so I don't fall asleep on y'all. It's necessary. And the inactive list reads: Michael Gallup, Jabril Cox, Jalen Tolbert, Nashawn Wright, Marquise Bell, John Ridgeway, and Israel Mukwomu. Why is this important? It's important because J-Ron is healthy. So that's the first good thing, right? Because, when we look at Izzy, we go, oh, okay, well, Izzy is J-Ron insurance and Marquise Bell is J-Ron insurance. And to be fair, Donovan Wilson is also J-Ron insurance. But if all those dudes are active, then we wouldn't have a need for J-Ron. You kind of see how this works here. The fact that we have J-Ron gives us good reason to not need Izzy and Marquise Bell, which I find interesting that Bones Fossil does not have a place for them. Peculiar, right? And if I look at our linebacker list, as I go to my Illuminati linebacker list that needs to be updated, guys like not Leighton Vander Esch, y'all try to kick Leighton Vander Esch off the team. Guys like Luke Gifford and what's our rookie name? Our rookie, Devin Harper. Those guys are active. Now, why would they be active, right? Well, they're linebackers and they probably do the whole kickoff thing and they're into the run and hit type of category, correct? Jabril Cox is not really run and hit guy, right? Jabril Cox is more of a coverage linebacker, and I think we're going to be using him in that way. Also, I don't think they talked about this, but I think that Jabril Cox can get safety at some point. This is just Voch talking. This ain't nothing official. It's just Voch talking. So in my mind, if Jabril is more of a cover guy and they need tackle guys in kicking game, then it goes down to, okay, Jabril, are you better than XYZ linebackers? That's Vander Esch. That's Anthony Barr. We just signed him for $38 and a slice of pizza. And then there's going to be Micah Parsons, of course. And, ain't nobody putting Micah Parsons on the goddamn bench. You feel me? So I can see why Jabril Cox is not active, because he's not going to be contributing in the kicking game. I thought there was going to be room for guys like Marquise Bell and Israel to be playing in the kickoff, kick return, punt return, whatever teams or whatever. But if they don't have room for them, it makes sense. I think what's most interesting is that when people look at our inactive list, we go, damn, we ain't got room for Izzy or Ridgeway or Marquise Bell or Nashawn. We just happen to be a little more deep than we usually are. DJ's World Drop 50 in the super chat. Alex don't know me, but we hearing full support on both sides. CD going for 150 and 2 tubs. I'm telling you did this on both sides. Oh shit, DJ did this on both sides and he dropped 50 on the other side. He says, we bike. Giselle gonna have that I told you so look on her face after Micah gets his beautiful bucks all dirty with grass stains. Indubitably, sir. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna get the other super chats also. Let me just get this monologue out the way. But the big glaring name on the list of whatever the list of inactives is Jalen Tolbert, and we kind of walked into this thing with with big expectations for Jalen Tolbert, and according to Stephen Jones said that, we put too much on Jalen Tolbert's plate, so maybe the mental lapses and all this other little stuff came from us trying to make him play 3 wide receiver positions. You ain't got a lot of me, fam. You ain't got a lot of me at all. I just think Jalen Tolbert wasn't ready for this speed. He wasn't ready for the game necessarily. Now, does that mean that Jalen Tolbert, does this mean that Dennis Houston is better than Jalen Tolbert? I don't think so. I think Dennis Houston may be doing something on teams that we're not privy to. So as we look at the game going on or whatever, keep eyes out for Dennis Houston on teams. Because if Jalen Tolbert's not going to be a kick return guy, in which Jalen Tolbert was taking kick returns and punt returns, that'll be a reason for Jalen Tolbert to be active. But Kevontae Turpin is taking kick returns, punt return. You kind of see how this works here, right? That's how team building kind of works. And there's Brumley putting up for us. Appreciate you, Brumley. So you kind of see how team building works in that way, right? It's not about the best player, because Kevontae Turpin's not a better wide receiver than Jalen Tolbert, and I'm not sure if Dennis Houston is a better wide receiver than Jalen Tolbert. But they play kicking game. They play teams. It is what it is. And Michael Gallup is on the inactive list because he is injured and he's not playing, but he's not on PUP. So he's not sitting out the automatic 4 games or whatever, right? He'll be back relatively soon. Shouts out to Freddie Jones. What y'all know about Freddie Jones? And we have a PayPal contribution. Time out, who this is? Zach Golston. Let me just read Zach Golston's contribution, man. Let me just do right by Zach Golston right here, man. Let me just do right by him, bro. Zach Golston hit the damn PayPal, bro. Let me just do right by Zach Golston. Let me turn down the music when I read Zach Golston here. Zach Golston didn't drop. Hold on, let me pause it because I got to give him a work call for this. He didn't drop $4.44 in the PayPal. Not $4.44. He says, Sir Voch, fucking football is finally here. I'm excited to see this defense considering all that's happened over the last 3 weeks. I am more than good with our offense. Our offense will be as good as the season goes along. How about them Cowboys once more into the fray, into the last good fight I'll ever know, live and die on this day, live and die on this day. Hear ye, goddamn. Hear ye. That man dropped $4.44 in the super chat. Not $4. Appreciate you, Zach Ghost. They are doing the national anthem right now. We got a little bit of Aqua di Gio Profumo going on. Some light. So with those inactives, it kind of gives you the idea of who's healthy and who's not. We don't see Jordan Lewis on there anywhere. Perfect. We don't see J-Ron Curse on there. Perfect. So we're basically all healthy, but Tyron Smith, basically. And I didn't plan on Tyron Smith being worth a damn for us anyway. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Smith can go. That's just where I'm at with it. And I've been defending Tyron Smith for half a decade now, but he just ain't in the place where he once was. But Tyler is going to be getting the first snaps at left tackle tonight, man. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. And, if you want to help Tyler Smith, it's not always about, chipping with running backs or helping with tight ends or whatever, right? It's not always about that. Sometimes it's just simply about, it's just simply about, hey, let's just run the football because we know that's what he's good at. I think Dak is fantastic at getting rid of the football quickly. I think Dak was like top 5, top 3 or so in getting rid of the football quickly. They just showing Tyler Smith on the TV right now, and Tyler Smith looked like a serial killer if he ain't have football, boy. If football didn't exist, Tyler Smith would just be robbing people. Look at his face. That's not true. That's not true. But yeah, we're going into this Tyler Smith experiment, man, which is why we have to get ahead of the chains, man. We have to be effective as an offense. We have to score these points, because the one thing that you don't want to do is get behind on Tampa Bay and have to hold on to the football. That ain't what you want. If you get into this shootout type of battle and you got to hold the ball and we trying to get deep passes in here, Tyler Smith got to block people for more than 5 seconds. It's a problem. It's a problem. But we should be fine. We are on to the kickoff. Chat box, can we get flames in the chat, please? We starting, goddammit. We starting. All right, cool. Appreciate you. I will be doing a countdown. We are at, oh shit, Kevontae Turpin got the football and he got tackled. That's the first time I've seen Kevontae Turpin get tackled, which is fine. All right, we're at the 14:56 mark. All right, we're gonna give y'all an easy little countdown and we're gonna be good to go. Mississippi State, Ohio State. Tony Pollard went to Memphis. Who's next? CeeDee Lamb went to Oklahoma. Noah Brown went to Ohio State. Dalton Schultz went to Tyler Smith went to Tulsa. Conor McGovern went to Penn State. Tyler Biadasz went to Wisconsin. Zach Martin, Notre Dame. Terrence Steele, Texas Tech. All right, cool. Let's get busy. First snap, something quick. All right, let's get a little zip on that now. All right, count it down. Y'all get ready to sync your TVs or sync the live stream to the TV. All right, so we're at, okay, well, they just took the clock off the screen. They took the clock off the screen for one of their graphics. All right, let's turn that volume down so we don't get no hits. Here we go. All right, we're at 14, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. All right. So I was watching the Buffalo Bills Rams game, and as much go Zeke, I was watching first down Zeke. I was watching the Bills and Rams game, and I was like, bro, there's no way we can't get CeeDee Lamb 20 targets, bro. There's no way we can't get CeeDee Lamb 20 targets, bro. Perfect. Like, I understand there's the whole, hey, they're gonna be double teaming CeeDee Lamb as much as they ever have, but dog, Stefon Diggs got busy. Cooper Kupp got busy. If those dudes can get busy, why can't CeeDee Lamb? Oh goodness, what in the tarnation? Tony save us. Oh shit! Now we behind the chains. All right, now we behind the chains. I can feel the collective cuss word Kellen Moore shit coming out. I just sometimes we ain't got to get cute. And to be fair, I don't need Tony Pollard to get involved in that way. That ain't how I want Tony to get involved. I want Tony Pollard to get involved in a conventional way. I don't need Tony Pollard to be a part of your cute package. It makes me sick. It is what it is, man. Who the hell is number 17? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so that's Dennis Houston, Chad. Okay, so we did want to keep eyes on that. We wanted to keep eyes. 17 looks, I ain't seen 17 since, what, Keyshawn Johnson? So, I wanted to keep eyes on that. I didn't think that Dennis Houston was going to be a guy that was going to be playing. I thought Dennis Houston was going to be a guy that, okay, well, he's a wide receiver. He made the active day. He may be doing some kicking game stuff, but Dennis Houston been starting. Dennis Houston starting. There's Noah Brown, Dennis Houston, and CeeDee Lamb in the slot. So if Dennis Houston is going to get the good job, Tyler. Good job, Dak. Good job, Sedarian. Where's my Don DeMarco on this? Don DeMarco. Fantastic play. Top 5 quarterback. If Dennis Houston is going to be a dude that's going to be playing for you, then he's on the active run. Okay, we got a little tempo going. Sweep to Zeke. Good block, Terrence. Good run, Zeke. If we're going to be, what was I about to say? I was about to say something. If Dennis Houston, that ain't what I was saying. That ain't what I was saying. I think we're going to be rotating guys on the outside, right? So it's going to be CeeDee, probably Noah Brown, and then they're going to rotate Dennis Houston and Simi Fehoko or whatever. Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah, maybe they just trust Dennis more. Maybe they just trust Dennis over Tobin right now. So Dennis Houston is playing, ladies and gentlemen. Zeke running hard. Tyler Smith blocking hard. Yo, hey, chat. We overcame our adversity, goddammit. We overcame our first adversity, boy. We overcame our first adversity, boy. We was in 2nd and 18 and overcame that shit. Look, we ain't got to be cute. We just need to execute the plan and move the daggone ball. That's all we need to do. That is all we need to do. Excuse me. Let me pull these super chats up because I see them moving. And I just want to do right by y'all. I just want to do right by who is Connor McGovern is down. So damn. Okay. That's right where an Achilles would be. There's a lot riding on this Connor McGovern thing. I think Fourniak's up first. I think they would rather go Fourniak at guard than to push Tyler Smith back inside and go Josh Ball. Let's tape it, not go Josh Ball or something like that. But I will say what this means in the future. Tyler Smith stays out there. What this means in the future. Yep, Fourniak's out there first. All right. What this means to me in the future is when it is time to transition into Jason Peters land, I don't think this is going to be a conversation that goes, well, can Tyler Smith stay at left tackle? If this is going to be the case, if Fourniak's going to be a guy that you looking at, it's definitely going to be a situation where when Jason Peters get here, Tyler Smith goes back to guard, but we'll cross that road whenever we get there. We'll talk about that later. Tony Pollard at wide receiver at the bottom of your screen. Okay. I like the target though. I don't mind that. I don't mind that incompletion, man, because as long as we're actively getting CeeDee Lamb involved or whatever, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Let me read these super chats, see what's going on here, because I know they are here. All right, we're at September. The date's wrong on here, but it's cool. 1 second. Tony Pollard is in motion to the backfield. A little bit of motion there. Hand off to Zeke. Keep running. That gives us about 3rd and 7. All right, cool. Scott Mick dropped a dime in the super chat. Says, can boys get 50 rushing yards a night? Yeah, of course. Let's go, boys. Work hard one time for the one time. Indeed, your content and game coverage is fly. Watch out for Dalton Schultz getting 10 catches and 100 yards. Defense getting 5 sacks and 4 turnovers. MK Garrett, that's a fantastic point. I'm really most excited to see what the defense looks like. I think the offense would be fine. I just trust Dak, man. 3rd and 8. Let's see what happens. We're in Maher range technically, but let's see what happens here. Get there. Fantastic. First down. So I think we're in how about I say we're in my so yeah, as long as the offense is relatively productive, I'm fine with that. Like we ain't got to be the number 1 offense in the world. I just need us to be productive, relatively productive. I want to see what my defense looks like. Show me Micah and them hunting. Show me, J-Ron and D-Law and all them guys. Show me all the improvement. I want to see what the D-line sets look like. We doing this? All right, let's make a tweet. Let's tweet because I will be live tweeting here. Let's make a tweet. I don't need Tony in the quote do cute shit package. Just hand him the ball. And tweet. Tony Pollard's in the backfield. Let's not implode now. Let's not implode here. Come on, guys. Let's not implode. We are in Maher territory, which is fine. Not that I trust Maher or nothing like that, but that was a solid. What was it? A solid block from Schultz. We just need CD to get a little more depth on that. Maybe I don't know. We're gonna be watching film. In case y'all are new here, we do the game day stream on the live, but we will be watching film throughout the week to break that stuff down and see what really happened here. All right, kick the ball. Fine. Solid first drive. We didn't score. All right, kick the goddamn ball. Cool. Get Maher in there. Kick the ball. Fine. We're keeping the offense on the field. Okay, cool. Let's see. Tyler Smith got his hands outside, but he settled back down. Solid job, Tyler. Solid by you. Solid by you. Somebody immediately hopped on my tweet and says, also got to stop with Schultz blocking in space. Did we not learn nothing last year? I'm not opposed to Dalton Schultz blocking in space. That was just a miscue right there. They can fix that. I don't mind those plays. We got 3, goddammit. We got Maher, baby. Oh, it's my bad. Hallelujah would never. Garrett Bay would never. So we are on the board with 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. I'll take your 3 points, man. I'll take the 3 points. It is what it is. All right. I know I had some supers on the other side I had to read. Let's read those and then let's get into a little bit of defense here. See what our defense got going on. Why rules say we can't dress and play all 53? Why rules say we can dress? The rules, no. The rules do not say that we can dress and play all 53. We got 53, and I think the actual roster is like 55 nowadays, or maybe that was like the COVID rule or something like that. But your active roster is 46, so you keep 53, but on game day you only play 46. So appreciate you, David. Mr. Jab dropped a dime and said 17-0 until somebody beat us. You goddamn right. And Coach B says, "Can we get a time sync?" Indubitably, I will do so. I'm gonna do a time sync at the beginning of every drive. So we'll just do it like that. We'll do it like that. Hey man, Zach Golson just blessed us, bro. And let me clear this out. People responding to my tweets. I don't need y'all buzzing all night, but it is what it is. What's good, chat? Who up in here? Chill, Voch. I like that we're not being boring and predictable, but the wide receivers need to block better. This is my problem with not being boring and predictable. You can be creative and not be cute. I think the Tony Pollard getting cute package, I think that's cute. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, my bad. Look, pardon me, y'all. Where are my manners? Brett Maher made a field goal. Pardon me. What's his name? Brett made a field goal. There we go. I don't mind us getting creative, but I think when we're doing too much, when we're getting too cute, when the ball changes hands too many times, that becomes problematic for me. That's what I start to hate a little bit, right? So it's not that I don't want creativity, but you can be creative without being cute. Plus, in terms of Tony, I don't need Tony a part of your double reverse package or your triple jet sweep package or your fake the ball back to Dak, keep the ball package. Hand the fucking ball to Tony. Just hand the ball to Tony and let him run. It is what it is. We got 3 points out of the drive, which is fine. I would have preferred for us to get 7, but I see that we can run the football on this defense that, people say we couldn't run the football against. So we play more than one drive for a reason. You know what I mean? We play 4 quarters for a reason. So also too, though, this was a big reason why Maher is your kicker and Liram Hallelujah is not, because the Cowboys really valued a kicker that can kick the ball out the back of the end zone. So that's why Tom Brady. That's why Brett Maher is your kicker and not, Liram Hallelujah. I saw some tweets, a couple tweets. They said that Brett Maher was 2 for 3 from 60 in the pregame warmup. So that's fun. Let's see what this damn defense doing, man. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna give y'all a countdown. False start. Get they fucking ass behind the. Get them behind the sticks. Get them behind the sticks, goddammit. Get them behind the sticks. There you go. I need that. Get them boys behind the sticks. You hear me? Get them boys behind the sticks. You hear me? Well, who'd have thought that Tampa Bay would have had the first penalty? Not us, but Tampa Bay had the first penalty. Who would have thought? All right, come on, defense. Whenever the clock starts running, I will give y'all a countdown. We got 600 people watching on the volume side. We got 348 watching on the man, tackle this boy. Hey, it's cool. Hey, it's cool. We got to give up one big play before we get right. It's okay. We had to get that first one out the way. We got to give up a big play in order to make big plays. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Who is that? That's Jordan Lewis. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, those things are going to happen. Those things are gonna happen. Shouts out to Chris Godwin, man. He's healthy. He's out here playing. I just knew Chris Godwin would be like rusty or something. Like he had his knee brace on like last week, and him having his knee brace on made me think, good job, Dorrance. Good job, Dorrance. And him having his knee brace on made me think that, we was gonna have like some Gallup hope. But I think in the regular season, Chris Godwin got hurt like 3 weeks before Gallup. So it'll make sense that we see Gallup around game 4. That's what makes sense to me. You feel me? That's what makes sense to me. Let me give y'all a time sync. Whenever I get a chance to look at the clock, let me give you a time sync. All right. Time is at 8:04, 03, 02, 01, 8 minutes, 7:59, 58. There's your time sync. Here we go. Get there. They got their ass settled in that pass rush. Last year, Mike Evans only caught 1 pass. You forget how not involved Mike Evans was last year. But, I went back and watched the film, and of course, most of us did. Me, Will Steele, and all the other guys that watch film for the Cowboys community, whatever. I forgot that Mike Evans didn't do shit last year. He got 1 catch last year, but I think Diggs fouled him, so he was on Anthony Brown here. So let's see what happens. Where's Mike at? Micah is on, and I saw this in Oxnard a bunch. They would stack Micah and D-Law on the same side. Got to come up and tackle, though. We got to come up and tackle, bro. They would put Micah and D-Law on the same side, and they would just and they would just rush them from that side. But you got to get to passing downs. If you actually pull up my keys to victory, Brumley, let me take a look at that. Take a look at my keys to victory. I actually didn't want to bail Tom Brady out via run game. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Go after Brady. Of course, keep Bucks defense on if I want to tire them out. Attempt to make balance of the run game. Thank you, Brumley. What what I was saying all week though? Let me see something. Is that Bo? Or is that Neville? That's Neville and Bo. Who is that? That's Neville. Good job, Neville. What I didn't want to do is for the Bucks to bail Tom Brady out in the run game, right? I feel like our best chance of winning this game is getting pressure on Tom and pass rushing, getting sacks on Tom, and making Tom make bad decisions. Look at Neville Gallimore stacking and shedding. Fantastic. And the only way to do that is to get Tom Brady to throw the football but hold on to it. If they're able to just run the ball up and down the field on us, we don't get a chance to use that advantage. You see what I'm saying? So that's that. We got Neville, Bo, and D-Law on the inside. DeMarcus Lawrence is sick of y'all hoes and your criticism. DeMarcus Lawrence is sick of y'all hoes and y'all's criticism. My goodness. He's sick of y'all. That's on Tristan Wirfs too? No, that was on the guard. Okay, cool. Shaq Mason look like one of the what's that toilet tissue? One of the bounty, not the Charmin bears. That boy like one of the Charmin bears.
Less is more, Voch.
Less is more? What that mean?
That's the promo for Charmin. It's their slogan.
Hey, who knew? I don't watch TV. I don't use Charmin. I use Great Value. Great Value hard paper. That's what I use. All right, Tampa Bay got 3 on the board, and hey, you got 2 offensive drives and 10 minutes of football. Chat, it ain't the shootout that we thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's not both quarterbacks going out there throwing the ball 50 times each. That's what happened last year. This game is going to be a lot more run heavy. It's going to be a lot more defensive. It's gonna lean on who makes the least mistakes. Let me just keep it a buck with you. Nobody stopped the Cowboys' last drive but us. That's a conversation we have a lot. We talk about coaching versus execution versus other team, of course. And look, man, keeping it honest with you, bro. Like we just looking, and I know y'all ready to call Voch a homer. Y'all ready to call Voch delusional. And I understand we lost Amari Cooper, man, but nobody stops us but us. It's until we start to do, I'm CeeDee Lamb and I should run my bubble a little deeper so I don't run into Dalton Schultz. You know what I'm saying? Or the somebody don't get blocked on the reverse. We shouldn't be calling the goddamn reverse. That counts as we messing us up too. But the whole double reverses with Tony and shit, that's us. That's us. Look, Brum just said less is more. Shouts out to Charmin. If y'all want to give us some money, contact the people through Volume. Less is more sometimes. You know what I mean? We don't have to do the super cute things. We can win in the passing game. Dak Prescott can find the open guy in the passing game. The top receivers last drive was who? Noah Brown and Dennis Houston? Noah Brown and Dennis Houston were your top receivers on the Cowboys last drive. And then we just ran the football to be effective, right? I know if you out in the social media universe, you'll run into Cowboy people or Cowboy haters, people hating on Dak Prescott. They ain't got to hate on that. Dak Prescott will make Noah Brown have a season to where he can go get money somewhere else next season. That's what Dak does. And Dak has done that with people before. All we got to do is not beat ourselves, not make mistakes, and we'll be good to go. All right? I'm looking in the volume chat, showing y'all some love. Landlord from Alabama's in there. Savage Time is in there. Trey T, Joe Hunter, Matt Norris is in there. What's good? And let me look over in the Vice chat as I sip my Celsius. Lost Cowboy has dropped a toilet paper emoji. I didn't know those existed. Shouts out to you, sir. Ricardo Williams says, bring Okoye on the show. Stay tuned for after. Also, too, just giving y'all an update on how things are going to go here. Today this is the watch party or whatnot. So, we're going to watch the game. We're going to give my thoughts and my analysis and reaction and commentary. But immediately after when this is done, we're going to leave this and we're going to run over to the post-game show. Okay. So it's going to be two different links. And I wanted that on purpose because we listen to feedback here. And many of y'all told me last year, yo, Voch, we don't really watch the watch along, but we watch the post-game show. I didn't get offended. I just took the feedback, right? But I think that's a good idea to keep everything separate. Of course, everybody's not going to be able to watch it live. Of course, some of y'all got work tomorrow, so y'all got to go to bed when it gets later. Some of you guys may want to listen to just the post-game show on your drive to work tomorrow. Whatever y'all want to do in the gym, whatever. You will be able to watch the post-game show separately from the watch-along, all right? So now we're doing the watch-along here, but when the watch-along is done, we're going to end this stream. Brumley's going to go to bed, but if y'all want to stay around for the post-game show, then meet us at the post-game show link. I'll even drop the link to the post-game show in the chat box, or Brumley can help me with that whenever we get there, whenever we get to the end of the game. All right, let's get a little time sync. Well, never mind. Let's get a little snap. Man, we got a flag? It got to be false start because they stopped the play for it. So it's on us. On who? 78. That's brother Terrence. That's Will Steele, little brother. Damn, Mike McCarthy shaved his mustache and he looks like he kills people. It is what it is. All right, so let's see where we at. 2nd and 8. Not too far behind the sticks, but we'll see what happens here. When we get ticking clock, I will give y'all a countdown. I'm ready to get CeeDee Lamb involved, man. Run the football, get CeeDee Lamb involved. It's easy. It's an easy process. Easy process. They pull Zach Martin. Fantastic protection. Oh, no. Oof. Colin Cowherd would have loved that one. Hey, look, I'm not going to lie, man. If we get a W today, and Dak plays well, I'm going to attack Colin Cowherd on his network for the next 5 days. Because if you take a look at his top 10 quarterback list that Dak Prescott is not on, and Lamar Jackson is not on, some of the guys on his top 10 list played like crap today. Yeah, there's Colin Cowherd. Colin Cowherd and Dan Orlovsky are the same dude. I bet you never seen him in the same room before. Nah, it's incomplete. Punt the ball. Moving on. All right. Punt the ball. On to the next. I'm not stressing out. This is a good defense, man. Hey, what you do? Hey, have a good defense. That's what happens when you play good defenses, man. Shit happens. That's what happens. It's cool. It's good. Hey, it's a good defense. All right. Long game. We play for a reason. All right. Let's play some defense. Let's defense. All right, let me give y'all a sync because, I was supposed to get y'all a sync at the beginning of the drive, but the clock kept stopping. I couldn't get y'all a proper sync. My bad. Couldn't get y'all a proper sync. So here we go. Logan Onyx, fantastic point from you, my good sir. The false start killed the drive. I did a video last year, and I know y'all don't watch because y'all only watch like when I'm doing messy stuff. I'm like hating on the Eagles or something like that. But I made a video last year, maybe 2 years ago, something like that. And I was talking about drive killers, man. Okay, cool. Why is Tony Pollard tackling people on Israel McCormu and Nation? I'm going to Twitter. Going to Twitter. Izzy, Nation, and Marquise Bell are all inactive. ... Why the hell Tony Pollard tackling people? Izzy, Nation, and Marquise Bell are all inactive. Why the hell Tony Pollard tackling people? All right. Hey, that is 2 negative Voch Cowboy tweets in a row. Y'all know Voch is optimism guy, but holy shift. Why is Tony Pollard tackling people? And we got three kicking game people, 3 defenders, 3 kicking game defenders out. Oh, but Voch, he's a punt gunner. We got dudes that can run. Let Kelvin go run. Let Kelvin and CJ Goodwin go run. I want Tony tackling people. Tony, one of your horses on offense, man. Don't need Tony tackling people. Oh, goodness. Kellen needs to be fired. Kellen needs to go. Run the damn ball. Oh, boy, we're going to get we're going to get Kellen up out of here. Hey, man, we got a long season. We got a long season to see what the business is, but I will say this. And I've openly made my my anger points like openly to you. Like we're live streams. Every time I get pissed off about something, I do tell you, right? I will say this. Let's be upset at Kellen Moore about the right things. But let's still understand that the Tampa Bay defense is a good defense. As long as our criticisms are fair, then we can boogie. I don't mind us hating on Kellen Moore because I hated on Kellen Moore 3 times 2 drives ago, right? But let's not forget that nothing's going to be automatic. This ain't going to be the number 1 offense in the league like it was last year. And that's a good defense on the other side. So let's just be fair there. All right, let's get started here. Seems like Diggs has walked around to Mike Evans' side. That's interesting. And there's Diggs and Mike Evans. Hey, cool. Hey, yeah, you know, Voch used to do this. All right, cool. Tampa Bay's defense is okay. It's not great. Says who, motherfucker? Defense ain't terrible. Shit. Fuck. What do you call a great defense? Like if I got a good idea of what you call great and okay defenses, I might agree with you, but look at big ass Julio. Look at big ass Julio, man. Looking like an old fighter. Looking like Nick Diaz. Go ahead and retire, man. It's over for you. Go ahead and retire, man. Julio Jones ran on the field, caught a pass, and ran right back out, man. They don't need to be doing Julio like they don't need to do Julio like that, man. I hate that, man. Really, Voch, I'm not an MFer. Maybe, hey, man, sometimes you may be, people MF for sometimes. People MF for sometimes. There's Michael Parsons on the chase down. I want to see Micah get active, man. Let's get active a little bit. I ain't seen much of him. It's because they've been running the football. You know what I mean? And also Diggy Zua said this also. That's holding. They was holding Neville, but I ain't gonna say nothing. If they don't call on us, they don't call on them. Just don't call it. But Neville was saying you have to stop the run to do the fun stuff. You got to stop the run to do the fun stuff, which goes back to my other point, man. You can't let the run game bail Tom Brady out. You can't let the rhythm, quick passing game bail Tom Brady out. You gotta make them boys throw. Let's get a countdown. We had 2 minutes, 59, 58. Good defense. 56 is where we left off at. I'll do another countdown once the clock gets started. Tim Sam says, can we rush Micah? We can rush Micah, but they've been running the football. So you would have to stop the run first. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, let me pull up my stats here. Let me pull up the stats here. Let's go Cowboys versus Bucks. And the stats may not even be available right now, but I don't think Tom Brady's thrown the ball very much. Yeah, Tom Brady only threw the ball 4 times. Yeah, they've been running. They've been running the ball. They ran again. Van Der Esch on the top. Good play. So yeah, you can't rush Parsons if they ain't throwing if they're not throwing the ball. So we got to stop the run. I wonder if that's why Neville Gallimore has been getting most of these snaps. Because when the depth chart came out, Quentin Bohanna was the first guy out there, which which makes sense because Quentin's probably the bigger guy. I don't even know. Quentin might be. I don't know who's bigger. I should see them standing next to each other. But Quentin was the bigger guy, so I would imagine that Quentin was in on the more rundowns or whatever. Tristan's here. Micah's outside. Is this in game? This is not in game. Sam Williams on the pass. Good coverage by freaking Anthony Brown on Goofy. Good defense, my guys. Good defense, my here. Here. Let's go, AB. On an island with Julio. Now, I wonder, was the throw just? No, he was in good position anyway. Cool. AB was in good position anyway. Good play. JP says AB ain't doo-doo no more. I don't think AB was never bad. I just think, Chris Shaw and Ryan Marinelli will do shit to you. They'll make you look away sometimes. All right. Gave up 3. Good job, defense. They gave up 3. Gave up 3. Gave up 3. All right. Let's see here. So now we get the ball back. Get the ball back. Tom Brady has not gone crazy. But that's what I mean, though, chat. If you look at the last 2 plays, they were passing plays. But I feel better. And it sounds crazy. Chat, tell me if I sound crazy, right? Because I've been saying this all week. And it's counterintuitive, technically. But just think about what we're good at. I want Tom Brady to throw the football. Because that's where we're better. If they can simply run up and down the field, then they win the ball. And it's just, they win by running the football. And we don't even have a chance to do what we're good at. If Tom Brady's throwing the football, we got a chance. I know this shit sounds weird because Tom Brady's the GOAT and you don't want Tom Brady just throwing the football and shit like that. Just tell me if that makes sense. You want Tom Brady to throw the football. I just think that we have a better pass rusher and cornerback unit than interior D-line linebacking unit. Tell me if that makes it make sense, man. Tell me if that makes it make sense, man. Gotta let me know. Marcus Smith says this defense is not mighty like we thought. Boy thought we had the 2000 Ravens, didn't it? That boy thought we had the 01 Bucks. I say, hey, look, we're gonna be a much better defense. I say as a defense, we're gonna be fantastic. Right? I say, hey, Cowboys, I can't wait till the Cowboys get better. This motherfucker immediately heard that and be like, oh yeah, we got Warren Sapp now. Hey, chill, bro. Let's see. Let me look in the chat box. Let me look in the chat box and interact with y'all for a minute. Also, too, can we get flames in the chat box for no pass interference calls on defense and nothing like that? We just, we just good to go. We just had a solid. We got to clean up some of the run game stuff, some of the tackling and things of that nature. But hey, pretty clean for the most part. So shots out to us. Let me look in the Voch in the volume chat. We got 1,000 people watching us live, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Get the likes up, man. We need that. We need the volume to know. We need the volume to know that Voch has good, watch engagement or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, of course they like Voch working for the volume, but we need the numbers to prove it. You feel me? Randall Martin says this is a boring game, but at least Dak hasn't died yet. Boring. All right, Turbo gets another shot at it. Let's see what happens. All right, Turbo. All right, Turbo. Also, too, Turbo's going to be incredibly important to helping this offense move along because field position is like super important. So we, of course, it's holding on. Of course, we got to hold the penalty as soon as I said some shit. Of course, as soon as I said something about some, of course, I say anything about a clean penalty game. Of course, we just, of course. Damn, dog. Somebody said Christian Hackenberg work at a Publix and he make beats with Quentin Miller. the fuck Paxton Lynch do? God damn, boy. Paxton Lynch the dude that measure the lumber at Lowe's. God damn. All right. Tony Pollard run and it wasn't cute. Love it. Give it to him again. He know what to do. Give it to him again. Give it to him again. You say, Will Steele send me. Appreciate you, Big Max. Thanks for tuning in. And, when it's halftime, I'm going to send y'all back over there. But come right back in the third quarter. Also, too, when we get to the middle of the second quarter, I'm going to open the phone lines up. And we're going to do a quick phone halftime joint. But we'll cross that road whenever we get there. Oh, Jake Ferguson's 87. Right. I forgot. Okay, cool. So when we see the two tight end sets, I was supposed to be taking those, but I'm just, I get caught up in the game, bro. It's fine. When we get to the post game show, I'll know what to say. I'll not do what we got. I'll be good. I'll know what to do. So Tony Pollard has this whole series, huh? I hope they don't take Tony off the field because it's going into the second quarter or anything like that. I don't know. We going into the second quarter, chat. Let me read y'all, see what y'all talking about. Y'all saw Tyler Smith push dude off Zach Martin. Tyler Smith is exactly what we needed, man. He's what we need in this world. We don't need nothing else, bro. Tyler Smith is but I want Tyler Smith playing guard. Even if he's doing fine at tackle, because look, Tyler Smith, and it's the bad part about offensive line play. This is a terrible part about offensive line play. As an ex-offensive lineman, I can say this. If we play 68 plays in a game, Tyler Smith can give you 67 good plays. If he gives up a sack on the 68th play, y'all just gonna say Tyler Smith played like shit. That's what y'all gonna say. And it's unfair. As offensive line dude, I hate it, man. You got to be perfect for the entire game to not, catch them strays, to not catch that criticism, man. But Tyler's doing fine. I think we're doing a pretty decent job of keeping him clean and not putting him in situations where where he can't thrive. Great time for the defense to F with Brady. It would be a great time, but we must stop the run. Appreciate you, MK Garrett, dropping a dime in the super chat. And then over on the volume side, we got Memphis Mike in New Mexico. Haven't heard from you in a minute, sir. Welcome back. He says, we bike emojis in the chat box, please. Appreciate you. Drop the deuce up in there. And Airborne Bullies dropped a dime. It says, good drive to get warmed up. We should be fine. Want to know this week? Go Cowboys. Appreciate you, Airborne Bullies. Yeah, we good to go, man. We good to go. I don't feel worried here. I think our defense will get settled in. I think they're having success in the run game because they're a successful run team. I think they're a successful run team, but Dak don't care about how open Schultz may be. He knows he's on time. Okay, cool. Yeah. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a successful run team. They got a pretty good offensive line, so we good. Brumley with the stats. All right, cool. Hey, so we hey look, we both are running at a similar pace here. Tony Pollard with the with the negative yards. There's a little bit of discrepancy in the passing game, but it's expected such. But it's cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I got some good Twitter engagement tonight, man. Oh, the volume posted a clip of Voch. Let's see. Voch wants to be clear. Be mad at Kellen Moore for the right reason. Hey, look, whoever from the volume crew is listening right now and doing the Twitter on the social media engagement, big salute to y'all. Appreciate you.
Paul's got to stay busy on a Sunday night too, you know.
Shouts out to Paul. Shouts out to Paul. We got a whole team of people on here. And we get an incompletion on 3rd and 4, bounce off the hands of CeeDee Lamb. It's cool. We'll just punt the football and just move on. It's cool. We'll punt the football. I ain't nervous at all. Nothing. CeeDee Lamb was he was open. A little behind him. A little behind him, possibly. It went right through his hands, though. It's cool. He'll get settled in. CeeDee Lamb will get settled in. You know what we ought to do? We ought to just give CeeDee some easy looks, some easier looks. The looks that he's kind of missed on so far have been relatively easy. But hey, just give him those easy looks and get him settled in a little bit, man. CeeDee has I don't want to say he has this pressure on him, but he has this expectation to be the guy now. He's wide receiver 1, and there's no guys around to ease any of that, of that tension or that pressure on his shoulders. And Michael Gallup doesn't come back till maybe week 3 or week 4 or anything like that. So hey, CeeDee, CeeDee got a little bit of pressure on him, but CeeDee, we need you, buddy. We need you to step your ass up if you don't mind, sir. So let's get to it, Mr. Let's catch them passes now. Shit. All right, here we go. Run the football. Yep. Stop the run. Big run. Who is number 42? Anthony Barr is number 42 now. Okay, cool. And you know what? I was aware of all the number changes or whatever. Michael Gill can put out a nice organized tweet of all the big number changes, but it's still weird seeing it. You know what I mean? It's always going to be strange until you get a good look at it. But there we go. Should have caught that, but it was a bad ball. I don't think it was a bad ball. I just don't think it was in the best place for him. So I put half on Dak, half on Lamb. Like it went right through Lamb's hands. Look at Bohanna in the middle. God damn, Bohanna. I hope they show this replay. Show the replay. Let me give y'all a countdown. We're at 13, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. There you go. God damn, but Bohanna though. Bohanna punched the hell out of somebody. I don't want to hear that. Should have drafted Jefferson like Foots wanted. I mean, Voch liked Jefferson too, but Lamb was that guy. CeeDee Lamb. And then having CeeDee Lamb at 17 was, oh my goodness. I don't regret drafting CeeDee Lamb. I just would like for CeeDee to get settled. That's all. I just want CeeDee to get settled. I think CeeDee is very much so capable of doing the job. I just need him to get settled. Michael was a tick late on that. You even saw it on his face. Just a tick late, but that's how they do you. That's how they do it. I feel like we're the team to beat in the NFC. Shouts out to Shaq, the Vikings fan. Vikings went out there and beat the brakes off of and then I get a Paul text immediately after that. Vikings fans are just jubilant right now. So shouts out to them. We got a little bit of run. So I wonder if there's going to be an adjustment for Dan Quinn to just keep heavier bodies out there until we get, pass downs or whatever, because it looks like Tampa Bay is like, they're going to run the football until somebody stop them. They're going to run the football until we don't run it anymore, until we, till we keep them from running it. So Fournette's in front of Tom. So this is definitely a pass. Nobody going out there? Is nobody going out there with Fournette? All right. Okay. Shit. All right. Osa with a little bit of pressure in the middle. Keep going, Osa. Keep going, Osa. I will say this though. They're not calling holding on Bucks offensive line, but I'm totally fine with that as long as they don't call holding. Oh, Diggy Zua. I'm fine with them not calling holding on them as long as they don't just start calling random holdings on us. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. All right, 2nd and 11, chat. This is what we talked about. This is the position that we talked about, right? We just slowly want to work them in a force you to pass situation. That's what we want. That's what we want. Chat, we good? That's what we want. That's what we want. So 2nd and 11, let's see. They could run it. Fournette's behind Tom. So yeah, swing. Yeah. Come on, tackle. You got to tackle Fournette better than that, though. You got to tackle Fournette better than that, though. We them boys dropped a deuce in the super chat, and don't forget, we them boys actually hates the Cowboys. He says, this team is unprepared. I'm sick of it. So, appreciate your contribution, though. Appreciate the super chat, but you hate the Cowboys. It's cool. It's cool. That is a bit of a mismatch, man. Fournette's a big dude. Fournette's a big dude. I hope y'all don't expect Diggs to run up and square up and be powerful with Fournette. I hope y'all don't expect that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're gonna run the ball. Yeah. How did Donovan Smith? Yeah, it's a flag. All right, they didn't call it. All right, cool. Fuck, hey, they didn't call it. Hey, cool. Good job, Van Der Esch. Good physicality. How did Donovan Smith end up on Trey Diggs, though? How did that happen? Let's watch the play. How did Donovan end up on Trey Diggs? Okay, down block. Yeah. Fantastic play design. Fantastic. Good job. Good job, Byron Leftwich. Good job. I'm sorry, this team needs more physical corners. Fam, let me tell you something, bro. All right. All right, bro. Y'all want Trey Diggs to run up square. And all right, okay, I'm not gonna say it. You really can't be mad that Trey Diggs won't tackle Fournette square, right? Like, you can't be. All right. I've been scouting Fournette since LSU. That don't happen. That don't happen. Get Micah, get that shit. Micah gonna get there. Micah's gonna get there. We have to formulate that environment, though. We gotta formulate that environment to make it possible, bro. That's holding, but they ain't calling it. That's holding like shit, but they not calling it. I'm fine. But bro, we have to create that environment. We need Micah to have more opportunities like that. That's the key. It's a new beginning. Fournette in motion. Go, Micah. Get there. You son. Hit the goddamn button. Hit the button. Brumley, put my keys to win on the screen. Brumley, put my keys to win on the screen right now. Go after Tom Brady. Put him on the screen. You want Tom Brady to throw the ball. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him again. Look at the replay. Look at the shit. Oh my goodness. We live. Hold him to another three. Chat box. This sounds weird. You want Tom Brady to throw the football. How this matchup is constructed. This matchup in particular, how it's constructed. We're at a disadvantage if they can just run the football all day. That's bailing Tom Brady out. If we can't stop the run, that's bailing Tom Brady out. You make Tom Brady throw, we all of a sudden have the advantage on the GOAT. Lions eat goats, though. Straight up. Put that shit on Twitter. Now, take a sip of water. You know, man, mahogany teak wood really keeps me calm in these situations, you know? Mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. It really keeps me, you know. Whew, and that's one in the second quarter. We need a little more of that. We need a little more of that. Hey, also too, Paul, since you're doing this, tell Colin Cowherd I said you have to account for Micah Parsons being on this team when you rank the Cowboys. You can't simply hate on my Cowboys and not account for the best defensive player being on this team. Tell him I said that. Tell him I said that. Oh, well, the Cowboys defense, they're not impressive. We got a Micah Parsons, sir. We got a Micah Parsons, sir. Come on now. Let me look in the chat box. Let's see what's going on here. Let me look in the chat box. We got a lot of stuff going on in both chats. We got a lot of stuff going on. Let me refresh the supers because I saw some supers here. Also, too, something hilarious. People think that it's incredibly interesting that I get to just talk crazy about Colin Cowherd on his network. I'm not gonna stop talking crazy about if he wrong, he wrong. Let's see. Clifford McGee dropped a diamond super chat, says already with the negative Cowboy fans. Indubitably, sir. Indubitably, sir. I feel you, brother. Hey, but look, we got a long game, man. We play 4 quarters for a reason, baby. We play 4 quarters for a reason, baby. Listen, bro, like Donovan didn't even touch him. Let's see, Will Steele. Let's see, hold on time. Let me go back over. What Will Steele say? You can't hold him. You can hold him all you want. He will get there eventually. Let's go, Micah. Shouts out to my guy, Will Steele. Follow him on Twitter, SKYWALKERSTEELE. Donovan Smith hurt? Oh, man. I don't want nobody getting hurt, man. I like to beat teams at their best. Oh, but if he getting hurt, Mike need to stay on that side though. Like if that's the cards that we dealt, keep Mike on that side, brother. Hunt that man. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Let's turn the tide. Let's turn the tide. Let's turn the tide. Memphis Mike in New Mexico dropped the deuce and says, I hate Cowboy fans. Indubitably. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let me go back to Twitter and make sure I got the volume page pulled up in case I need to retweet something. Let me go ahead and retweet that. Go ahead and get y'all ready out there. Because we got to push the engagement. You feel me? We got to make sure everybody's tuned in there. Got to make sure everybody's tuned in there. All right. Here we go. Now we're on offense. CeeDee Lamb is in motion. When we get going, I'll give y'all a countdown. Here we go. Give it away now. Play action down the field. Come on now. Get CeeDee Lamb involved. What we doing? Let's drop. Man, there's a flag. Let's see who it's on. Let's see who the flag is on. They're coming. Let's see. They're on the right side of the field. I hate that for Donovan, man. That's whack, ref. That's whole shit, ref. Show me the replay. Show me the replay. Yo, ref, that's whack, man. Yo, ref, that's whack, bro. Ref, that's incredibly whack of you, sir. All right, 1st and 20. Hold that ball, Zeke. Hold that ball. Oh, that's whack, man. I hate. That's whack. All right. We got to keep on moving though. We got to keep on keeping on. Tempo on the offense. All right, cool. Let me give y'all a countdown after this play. Dennis Houston, good catch. We're at 6 minutes and 56. 6 minutes and 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. There's your countdown. There's your countdown. Let's get busy. Come on, offense. 3rd and 10. Noah Brown here. Of course it was Noah Brown, but shit, you can't throw it right there. Of course it was Noah Brown. Noah Brown had space in that side of the field, so I felt like he was going to be the open guy. That's just how the defense looked to me or whatever. So I had a feeling that was going to be a Noah Brown type play. But and I'm thinking that Dak saw that. And he was like, fuck it, I'm just going to get it to Noah Brown regardless. But what the pressure look like? What did the pressure look like? Oh, Terrence Steele got smoked. But yeah, bad play from Dak. Interception from Dak. Terrence Steele got smoked. Bad play from Dak. That's on us. Need the defense to bail us out again. Go ahead and kill him. Need that defense to bail us out, but it's cool. It's cool. Bail us out, D. That's what you're here for. Bail us out. Let's see. In good field position too, boy. Go get Julio ass, man. Go get him out of here. Go get him out of here, bro. Healthy Julio. Come on, fo. Make up for it later. Make up for it later. Hey, I'll tell y'all what, though. I'll tell y'all what. Let me look in the camera and say that and say this. That was a bad decision from Dak. Did y'all see Joe Burrow today? My God, boy. Look, Joe's first half. Look, I was ready to talk a lot of shit about Matt Stafford, boy, but Joe's first half was the ugliest I've ever seen. Got to tackle Fortnite, bro. Got to tackle Fortnite. Hey, shouts out to Malik Hooker. There you go. Tighten up your shoulder pads, Malik. I was watching Bengals in Pittsburgh earlier, bro. Man, Joe Burrow threw that bit. He threw that bit to the other team all day. And I was like, goodness. But Joe, Joe overcame it though. Joe came back. I think it was just a week one thing because most of these teams played bad in the first half, like all day. The whole team played bad. All these teams played bad in the first half. I don't know. 2nd and 4, stop the run. Stop the run. You know they hand the ball to him. Stop the run. Good play. What was that, Osa? Good play, Osa. What's the down? 3rd and short? 3rd and 3? If it's 3rd and 3, they might still run it and just be safe field. Yeah, 3rd and 3. So they might still run it and just be like, field goal land or whatever, They'll run the football, keep it safe, keep it conservative. But if they throw the ball here, we have a backup left tackle, and Micah ain't moved from that side since. So let's see what happens. Oh, he right there. Oh, not again. Brumley, put it back on the screen. Brumley, put it back on the screen. Put the shit back on the screen. You got to go after you. Tom, you can cuss all you want. Your goofy face ass can cuss all you want. Your goofy face ass can cuss all you want. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You want Tom Brady throwing the football. I know what I'm talking about. Listen, man, chat. All we have to do is consistently figure out a way to shut this damn run game down. And we gotta score. If you make them throw the football, this shit is a wrap. But we gotta earn it. We gotta stop the run, and we gotta fucking put points on the board. Look, Tom, you can cuss all day. Tom, you can cuss all day. There ain't nothing you can do about this. You can cuss Hainsey out all you want to, goddammit. You can cuss Hainsey all out. Listen, you can cuss Hainsey out all you want to, goddammit. That don't mean nothing. Let me tell you something. Look, he over there cussing out Hainsey. Boy, you better get some therapy. You better get some therapy. You better call Steve Harvey. He gonna cuss Hainsey out. Ain't nothing you can do to stop 11. I need flames in the chat right now. This is what I need you to do. I need you to scroll through your list of emojis. I need you to find a lion, and I need you to put that shit in the chat right now. Sneakerhead87 says we losing, but we play 4 quarters for a reason with your goofy ass. Put lions in my chat box, please, if you ain't doing nothing else. Did y'all see Michael? Michael go have 5 sacks by the end of the game. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Listen, if anybody's going to bail us out, if we going to win ball games this year, it's going to be on the back of the defense, and it's got to be led by that dude. We got to make Tom Brady throw the football. That may be the weirdest game plan I've ever said in my whole life, but if Tom Brady throw the football, we got a chance. If Tom Brady throws the football, and it's not that quick timing stuff, oh, we got a shot. We got a shot, baby. We need to score, though. We need to score. We need to put points on the board. We need to shut down the run game. And the best way to shut down the run game is to score. Make Tom Brady throw the football. Mike is coming. Hey, look, did you see Tom Brady cussing Hainsey out? What's cussing Hainsey out gonna do? Let me cut my music down slowly, man. Listen, bro. You gotta make Tom... Man, turn that shit back up, bro. All right. Come on, Turpin. We ain't doing shit on offense. We need you. Let's go, Turp. I miss Michael Gallup. We need him on this offense, bro. Let's see what you got, Turp. I've never seen Turpin tackle this much. Hey, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Turpin is little. Turpin's a little bitty dude, but I was watching the Chiefs beat the hell out the Cardinals a little bit ago, and they got like 5 dudes under 6 feet. Not even under 6. They got 5 dudes under like 5'11". Like Kyler is the tallest of 4 other people. It's like Kyler, Dortch, Hollywood Brown, Andy Isabella, something like that. It's like all 5'11" people. Eno Benjamin is like 5'7". All these little people on the Cardinals offense, bro. And look, it's already bad enough Kansas City was just beating the shit out of them.
Is Rondell Moore still there?
Rondell's the other one. Rondell's another little bitty 5'8", 5'7" guy. They all look small on that team, man. I'm like, y'all can't get nothing done around here. And then big ass James Conner, 6'1", 230, just walk in, just bigger than everybody else. Boy, if y'all don't get out of here, get some size on your team. Hey, listen, everybody tuned in right now. It is 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Now is your time to call into the show. I would love to hear from you. That's why you give Tony the football. Just keep giving Tony the football. Just give it to him again. Give Tony to him again. Call into the show. The number is on the screen here, 202-926-1127, access code 309104. If you want to get in on the phone lines for our halftime show, we're going to get in, take some quick calls on halftime, kind of get y'all's thoughts and reactions, and we'll just boogie from there. Now's the time to do that. Get in line right now. You got CD down bottom. You got a deep ball to CD if you want them. You got a deep ball. Well, they're going to run it. Oh, goodness. Not right. Hey, look, Dak just going to fall down. Hey, look, Dak. Hey, look. Old Dak would have kept running. Let me go to Twitter. Because old Dak. Hey, look. Old Dak would have got 10 more yards. Let me see. Old Dak would have tried to get. Who was there, too? Dak. Dak. She could have got a couple more. Let's see. Old Dak would have tried to get 10 more yards. Hey man, that's what y'all want, man. You want to see more mobile Prescott? Hey, we might need him. I'm so proud of Tyler Smith. I'm so proud of Tyler Smith. All right, incompletion, Noah Brown. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 10. All right, let's see. Lions eat goats though. Straight up. Shouts out to Paul. Let's see. Let's go back to the chat box. Let's see, which chat box should I be sitting in? Shouts out to King Element. Oh, Marcus Hardison has a wrench. Can we get flames in the chat? Because Marcus Hardison has a volume wrench. Let's give him a Don DeMarco. Well, let me cut my sounds up. There you go. There you go, Marcus. Appreciate you, brother. Get the ball out, Dak. Damn, dog. Lamb been dropping them today, man. Lamb been dropping them. Hey, look, Dak is threading the needle. Dak is getting the football in your hands. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, nah. That was good defense. That was good defense. My bad. That was good defense. But I wonder, is it going to get to a point to where we need wide receiver help so much that we pull an Amari Cooper move and go spend a first round pick to go find somebody? I'm curious. I'm curious. All right. Oh, shit. All right, punt the ball. Play some more defense. All right. All right, punt the ball. Play some more defense. All right. Yo, Chad, let me tell you something, man. This offense is going to go through growing pains, but I think we'll be all right. This offense is going to go through growing pains, but I think we'll be all right. What them stats look like? I know it don't look good for Dak. It does not look good. Dak is 4 for 9 for 43 yards. Yeah, it don't look great. But we play 4 quarters for a reason, goddammit. We play 4 quarters for a reason. Tom Brady is 7 for 9. I don't even remember them plays. 7 for 9 for 99 yards. We've thrown the ball 16 times. When the hell this happened? All right, 11 runs versus what's that? 16 runs. We look pretty even on both sides in terms of attempts in the run game or whatever. And it's just that they've been more successful in the run game, so we should definitely work on run game. And damn, when did Dak throw the ball 16 times? Who knew? Who knew? All right. Like I said though, y'all get ready for the halftime show. Phone lines is open. Donovan Wilson walked from the sideline to the locker room for further evaluation. He is favoring his right arm. So yeah, looks like what's his name? Donovan Wilson. Bucks left tackle Donovan Wilson may be out for the rest of the season. For the rest of the game. Look like I don't know. He's in the back. He's in the back. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, for a variety of reasons, been unable to connect tonight. 6 targets, one 16-yard catch. Cowboys are in trouble short term and long term if they cannot get them going. Facts. But we'll see though. We play 4 quarters for a reason. We'll see. But let's see. Shouts out to the defense though, man. The defense have kept us in this thing. The defense has been looking pretty bend but don't breaky. But I think that's because they drive all the way down. They'll be driving down the field, right? Because they're a run team and the run game, whatever. And when they get to the point to where they got to throw the football, 11 happens. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see what happens. Ice-T still play the police on TV? Ice-T still play the police on TV. Who would have thought?
He's never going away. Him and Marissa Hargitay on Law and Order, they're never going away.
Yeah, I don't know who Hargitay is, but
yeah, that's the girl from SVU.
Yeah, I don't watch this. Let's see what happens to Tyler Smith. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, but Farniak's Farniak was supposed to be our third guard off the field. You know what I mean? So we got guard number 3. We got guard number 3 on the field. And I haven't thought about it in that way too. Tyler Smith is playing left tackle for us, and him playing left tackle has elevated Farniak into guard number 2, but Fournier was guard number 3 for us. Because Connor McGovern was supposed to be guard number 2 and Tyler Smith was allegedly supposed to be guard number 1. So what this means to me is we need to put a little expedite on Jason Peters. We need Jason Peters on the field to kind of even this thing out a little bit, you know. This doesn't look like the game is too big for Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith is. Let me make that tweet though. By the way, let me make that tweet. By the way, Tyler Smith playing a good game. By the way, I want to put like O-line guy, but I think people know I'm O-line guy. It's fine. All right. Tom throwing the ball. Yo, bro, Micah hasn't left from that side. And then they're in this tight formation. If they're passing the ball, they're gonna try to bump Micah, I guess. They're not gonna bump him. They're just gonna put him out there. That ball touched the ground, player. That ball hit the ground, player. So what do we look like in a 2-minute drill? That's interesting. This is interesting. And Godwin's limping. Oh no. Oh no, God was on the sideline limping, bro. And you know, maybe this was the reason why we didn't rush Gallup back, man. But damn, I hate that for him. Let's see. They holding Micah, bro. Bro, they are holding Micah. They're holding Micah. I understand if y'all don't want to throw flags on no holding, but can we at least get egregious holdings up out of here? Bro, that ball hit the ground. Bro, turf rocks bounced off the ground. You shitting me? I've been pleasantly surprised. Barrett is tough. Oh, Shaq Barrett led the league in sacks 2 years ago. You goddamn right, he's tough. Fournette, that's whole shit. No, he dropped that, bro. He ain't dropped that. And now he hurt. Oh goodness. Who was that against? Who was number 6? That's AB? No, that's yeah, that was AB. Jeez. Jeez Louise, bro. Great job, Trey. Oh goodness. Oh, Trey Diggs. Fantastic. Much better job than AB just did. Oh, Trey. That's a much better job than AB just did. That's close, man. Hey, on the real though, you can't even be mad at AB on that, bro. That was solid coverage. He was an inch away. We can't hate AB for that, man. We cannot hate AB for that, bro. All right, guys. Come on, let's get some pressure. This end game, I can't even see. All right, cool. What happened here? Why is Tom Brady cussing everybody out? What's going on? Why Tom look so mad? Tom just cussing out. He just, damn, he got control over everything but his relationship, man. What are you doing? He just cussing and shit. Just, all right. I ain't say that on the Volume Network. All right. Here we go, man. Come on, Micah. Make a play. Come on, D-Law. Where you been? Make a play. Come on, end game. Who's on the other side? They got Van Der Esch. Oh, that's too much time for Tom. That's too much time for Tom. Who you cussing at, Tom? Why you cussing? Listen, man, when they run the football, we can't stop them, man. We can stop them, but it's hard to stop them, bro. Throw the fucking football. All right, let's see. They're highlighting Trey. What did Trey do? Well, that was a little holding, but hey, look. Let me tell you something. Trey kind of held that shoulder a little bit, but you know what I like? The refs ain't calling holding tonight. I'm fine with that. Refs. Hey, look, we haven't given up a touchdown yet. We have not given up a touchdown yet. I think that means something. We got 19 seconds left. We got people on the phones. We're gonna get to them, but hey, call into the show. Numbers on the screen. It's right there. Right there. impressed with my defense so far. We're gonna talk some halftime in a minute, man. But I'm impressed with my defense, bro. After the show, I'm gonna definitely try to get Foots the King on the phone, see what he's talking about. Shouts out to Miss Nay. All right, Jid Trolls Falcons. Atlanta rapper still upset that he wasn't used in week 1 hype video. Hilarious. I'm a huge Jid fan, so I'll be checking it out later. All right. Dog, Minnesota beat the brakes off of goddamn Green Bay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens here. They got the whack camera on. They had the backup camera out there for a minute. All right. I'm still impressed that we've kept these people out the end zone at this point. Good. Hey, but we need to score some points though, man. We simply need to, get points on the board. Like that's like this offense, bro. I don't even think that we're missing Lael like that. I don't think this is a we're missing Lael thing. I think that forcing Tyler Smith keeps him out of the left guard spot. So we can be a little better at left guard. In my mind, we can be a little better at left guard. But I think we're missing Cooper. I think we're missing Cooper, bro. I think we are. I think we're missing Cooper. But we ain't missing Lael. And I don't think we're missing Randy too bad, honestly. But boy, how crazy would Randy and D-Lon Micah be? Honestly, look, I was talking about Von Miller last Thursday watching Von. What if Von was on this damn defense? My goodness. We had Von Miller, boy. Let Von Miller play wide receiver. Wide receivers aren't getting separation. I'll watch the film and let y'all know what's going on. I'll definitely watch the film. Let me snap, we got a big ass super chat. We got a Hun. Zach Golson came back and dropped a Hundun in the Voch Lombardi side. Let's just war call him. We ain't doing nothing else. Zach says, I'm so tired of these fickle ass fans in the chat. He told y'all of these fickle ass fans in the chat. It's the first, it's first game of the season, and we are more than holding our own against these characters. It's only going to get better from here on out. F the doubters. Let me go to. I got a sound clip for that.
Basically, fuck them.
Appreciate you, Zach. But you're absolutely right, though. You know what I mean? Like we're not playing great. We're not playing good football on offense. We're not playing good football, but we play 4 quarters for a reason. And honestly, I don't mind an ugly W. Like, long as we figure out a way to get a W, I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how good it looks. But let's see. Thank God Anger is a good punter. Indubitably. Bro, there's an option on my YouTube that says buy your own super chat. Is that like some NFT shit? I gotta buy my super chat, bro. Grow up. YouTube making me mad with all this trying to monetize us, bro. We here to get money. What do you think we got to do, Voch? Shit, score and execute. And Dak Prescott might as well go his ass to the locker room. He ain't playing. He ain't doing nothing tonight. I think we should get back into the run game though. We should. Let's see if Turpin gets us a touchdown for the half. Let's see what happens here. Unless they kick the ball out the back of the end zone. All right, Turpin gets a chance. Let's see what happens. Hold the ball now, Turp. Oof, Turpin so little. Oof. Bro, the fact Turpin tried to run people off. All right, let's get to the fall. No, the fact Turpin tried to run somebody over is hilarious. All right. Let me check and make sure we ain't got no supers though. Landlord from Alabama, appreciate you, sir. Let's get you back up here. My bold prediction was 3 sacks for Micah and an interception. Looking decent. Yeah, Micah got 2 already. And that's a lot of talking to say we just gonna run victory formation. Okay, they're gonna run victory. I hope we're just running victory. All right, cool. And DJ's World Drop 5 says, I also forgot how much people wanted to press the delete button on their existence after 4 possessions. You know how Cowboys get. What Cowboy fans get. And then we go to the other side. That was the volume side. Let's check out the Voch side. See what y'all got over here. Andrew K-Mato, drop 5 and says, we got to put Micah on offense. Hey, we got to do something. Nah, man, because that's going to tire him out, man. Let Micah do what he's doing right now. Grip Boy 504, shouts out to New Orleans. He dropped a deuce of super chat, says, I think I'm watching Lawrence Taylor, but it's Micah. Same thing. A man, say that again. Drop 5 in the super chat, says, great show, Voch. Let's go, Micah. This is Marcus from Twitch. Shouts out to you, Marcus. Zach Goldstein, we read you, but man, shouts out to your $100 contribution, and we read AWOL Jones. Appreciate you, sir. All right, let's get into the phone, see what y'all talking about. We gonna go now chat or just phones. Now, I know we've been going quickly like lately. I understand that, but this is the halftime show. The halftime ain't but 15 minutes, so we got to go even quicker. So get in. I'm going to say what's up to you, give you a big hug, make your point, and we going to boogie. All right? Love y'all to pieces. The phone number's on the bottom of the screen, by the way. Well, shit, we on the phone screen, so the phone number is under Marcellus Wallace. Yeah, it's right there. There you go. There's the number and the access code. Let's get into it. Let's go Cowboy James up first, quickly. What's up, Cowboy James?
Hey, what's going on, Voch? Thanks for having me on first. Hey, real quick, I got a comment and a quick question.
Okay.
My comment is they're holding the shit out of Micah on every play. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, I think you kind of touched on it already. Do you think, in your honest opinion, but what we've seen so far, that our offense is in trouble? I mean, because this is looking very vanilla.
It's very vanilla, but I think that we just have to execute a little bit better. Most of our woes have come from self-inflicted mistakes, whether it be penalties or not, or like not picking up somebody on a gap exchange or timing and you know what I'm saying, shit like that being off. But in terms of what was your first question? You said what was your first question?
My first question is, basically, it was just a point. I was just saying they're freaking holding Micah on every play. He could have about 4 sacks by now, but they're holding Micah on every play.
They are definitely holding Micah, but I'm to a point to where I want to pick the poison, right? So if they hold Micah a little bit, I don't want them called and holding on us. So if like they're just gonna let us play,
that's true, then
let us play, because I don't need no more.
In other words, let it balance itself out and don't complain about it, because we're not getting called either. So that makes sense.
100%. Just don't let them hold you. Appreciate
you,
man. Appreciate you, Cowboy James.
Yes, sir. Like the show, man. Let's go.
Appreciate
All right, man. Thank you much.
Hey, that's a fantastic call, and that's exactly how long these calls need to be, goddammit. Call into the show, 202-926-1127, access code 309104. Let's get through them. Jeff from T-Town. What up, Jeff?
What's going on, my G?
Coolin', my guy. What you got for me?
Hey, man, I got 2 quick things, man. How you feel about firing Kelly right off the bat? Get him out the way, man. He got some bad play callers in reverse early in the game. He needs to stop all that and just run the ball with Pollard. Mix in a little Zeke down towards the goal line, and then from crunch yards from about 3-4 yards out. How you feel about that?
Let me watch the film first, but I do think less is more. I do think we could keep it a little more simple, and I would go into Tampa Bay's model where we're running more than we're passing. I think we're like balanced 50-50 almost, but I would rather us run a little more than pass right now, at least till Gallup gets back. But go ahead.
And the last part, how you feel about subbing either Simeon or Houston in for Noah Brown? To me, they really like they're young cats up and growing, so the only way they're gonna learn is by getting them reps in. So if you got Noah Brown in there, he pretty much basically just in the way.
Noah Brown ain't good, man, but he all we got for now. So shit, Gallup, get that knee right, but I don't want to rush him back because it look like Godwin over there hurt. So I don't want to rush Gallup. I would rather have Gallup later than like tonight, but it is what it is. Appreciate it, Jeff.
That's all I got for you, man. Love the show, man. Like watching you and Steele run y'all little thing on the weekdays or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Nice hearing from you, brother.
Appreciate you. Salute. Let's get Charlie on the phone. See what Charlie talking about. What up, Unc?
What's up?
What's good, Uncle Charlie? What you got for the show? What you been looking at? What the game look like?
Voch, let me tell you something.
Yes,
I've been knowing you for a long time, and you are part of my family. You are part of my family, whether I agree or disagree.
Yeah.
You'll always be a part of my family. But let me tell you something. Every time we got a main receiver and he got too big for the team, you got rid of Terrell Owens. Then you got rid of J.S. Brown. Then here come Amari Cooper when you did this wide receiver by committee. He come, and then you get rid of him. Everybody that can make a change on offense or make a difference in a game, you got rid of. I am not going to sit here and drink this Kool-Aid when I know I'll be going to the bathroom all damn night. I'm not doing it. Let me tell you something. I don't care how good your defense is. If you don't score, you can't win. Now, listen, you're holding Michael every play. Did he throw the flag? No. So he ain't holding him. If he holding you, hit him between the legs, and he'll stop doing it.
Sure.
I guarantee you. Give me the marbles, he'll stop. Let me tell you something, man. If you don't score, you won't win.
Fair enough.
You just won't win.
Fair
now
enough.
you got to call somebody in. Now you got to get somebody in and quick.
Yeah.
Or you just gonna be 0-5 soon. And that's all I got to say, man.
Good call. Appreciate you, Unc. I will say this though. I don't disagree with moving on from Cooper, Lael, or Randy, but we could have done a better job at filling that void, basically, right? So we're gonna get rid of Amari Cooper. We can't just be like, all right, Jalen Tolbert or James Washington, you fill this void now. We have to do a little something better than that. So I do agree with y'all with that, especially since we know that Gallup's gonna be hurting and missing for a couple of games. But this ain't really the, we just can't be giving wins away or just giving games away trying to be like, well, we'll hold on till week 4. I do agree with Charlie there, but Lael and Cooper had a weird little showing today. And Connor Williams. Let's get we gotta go quicker. Let's lock that up.
The conference has been locked.
Appreciate you. JR, what up?
Wow.
Quickly, what up?
Man, I just came back from slanging this meat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even seen no game. I ain't heard nothing.
All right, we gonna get JR up out of there. He talking about slanging meat. My God. He had to tell us all that. Let's get Gil from New York on the phone. What up, Gil?
Hello.
JR said he was slanging meat. What was you doing, Gil? Was you out here slanging meat too, sir?
What was that?
Nah, don't worry about it. What you got for the show, Gil?
Okay, well, a couple of things.
Quickly.
First of all, a lot of people say, well, Dak needs weapons to succeed. Did anyone watch how awful Aaron Rodgers was today without his weapons? I mean, come on.
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
That's part one.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, and the other stuff is the play calling is really totally unimaginative. I mean, Tampa was running the jet sweeps with Julio Jones, things like that we should be doing. And the other thing is, what happened to those screen passes we used to run for Schultz off of Dak's bootleg? They used to work really well. We haven't even tried to play at all.
Sure. We gotta. So there's a whole nother half of football that hopefully we can try to incorporate some of those things. I think with the first drive, we kind of knew what we were going to try to run, but we haven't really made the adjustment just yet. So let's see what the adjustments look like. So when we get
they get the ball first coming out, that's going to be tough.
Sure. But we will figure it out when we get there. Appreciate you, Gil.
You bet.
I do think that's important. The first 12 plays are indeed scripted. So, if we're going to run the first 12 plays out there and we just see what we get, then all right, cool. If we get a penalty here, we get a drive killer there, then that's kind of what happens. But we're going to get to a point to where we can make the adjustments now. So let's see what an adjustment in an adjusted half of football looks like. If we don't get any better off of this, then we're going to have a lot to talk about Monday. Let's get Cam on the phone, see what he's talking about. What up, Cam?
Oh, what's up, Voch?
Cam from Florida. What's good with you, brother?
Hey, man, I just got back from deployment, man. I'm so glad to be back of the Voch Nation, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything that you're doing, by the way. So appreciate you, sir. We love you. Appreciate you.
Oh man, you're welcome. But yeah, man, our offense looking terrible, man.
Sure.
It's looking real terrible, man.
Sure.
I think Dak is keep trying to force the ball to CD Lamb, man. That's not how this works.
Sure.
You got to get other people involved.
Sure. I agree. We do have to get Lamb going, but if the other guys are going to get involved, I would like for them to do a better job getting away from the corners. We need to separate a little better because every time Dennis Houston, Noah Brown, Dalton Schultz, anytime they almost catch a pass, it's like a defender right on their back. So we got to do a better job of getting rid of guys, and that's something that Amari Cooper was really good at.
Yeah, we got to play action more. He's just been dropping back. Like we've been getting, I think we've been doing good with the run, but the play action got to be there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's there all day.
I agree.
But I'm gonna let you go, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Cam. Cam from Florida. He's in the military. Thanks for your service, brother. Thanks for your service. Let's get 210 on the phone. See what they're talking about. What up, 210?
Yo, hey, man, look. Just got back from slanging meat. Big Volume 306
All right.
is holding it down for the Doski Dwoski and the Peachy Weeky, and I'm out this bitch.
Appreciate you, brother. We got a lot of meat slangers on the show tonight. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody slanging meat out there. What you got, bro?
I'm gonna have to get some red alarm for the meat slangers here. Like an alarm drop.
Yeah, we have got to get something for everybody slanging meat out there. You know, Voch ain't slanging the meat today. Voch is air frying chicken currently, but no meat slanging. 214. What's up? Who this?
Hey yo, Voch.
Yes, sir.
My name Grave Digger 357 in the YouTube chat, right?
That's a hell of a name.
Hey, I got something.
Okay.
I got something different. I got something different as a kind of a lighthearted thing.
Okay.
When they were doing the player introductions, you know how they pull the pictures up and stuff.
Okay.
It dawned on me that Noah Brown looked like he might be related to Fletcher King. That's all I got.
You know, with the dreads and the square head, Noah Brown kind of does favor Fletcher King a little bit. Good call, Grave Digger 357. Interesting. We will cross the road when we talk to Foots later. We'll remind him that he looks like Noah Brown. Appreciate you. 575. What's up? Who this?
This is Mr. Mike in New Mexico.
Mr. Mike, what's good with you? Memphis Mike from New Mexico. Gotcha. What's up, Memphis Mike from New Mexico?
Well, first of all, I'm from Memphis. I live in New Mexico. Afro dropped me off here.
Of course.
But I'm sick of Cowboys fans.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, why everybody so sad in the middle of the game like they ain't watching all the rest of them this year?
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That's all I got, really. Like it's a whole 4 quarters. We ain't done yet.
Fair enough, Memphis Mike. You ain't saying nothing wrong yet. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I do agree with Memphis Mike. You know, this ain't the time to get dready. I know y'all get nervous and y'all want to jump off the ship and y'all want to, you know what I mean, cry me a river, cry me. But this ain't the time. It's not the time. It's not the time to be upset. We got one more call, then we're gonna get back to the game. It's on the way. 718. What up? Who this?
What up? This is Jay from Brooklyn, man.
What up, Jay from Brooklyn?
I just had a question, man.
Yes, sir.
Jay from Brooklyn, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got a question. I was watching throughout the whole preseason and everything. I felt like Farniok was strong in the run game. And I know Tyler Smith is strong in the run game.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, why don't we just focus on the run more? We got basically 2 great running backs, probably the best 1-2 punch in the league. I don't know why we're not running the ball.
Yeah. Well, that's probably what the halftime adjustment would be, because I do agree with you. And look, we've been running the ball as much as Tampa has been throwing the ball, but I think we've been running as much as they've been running the ball, but they've been a little more effective. So if we just execute a little bit better, then we'll have more overall success in the run game. So if there's any adjustment, hopefully that'll be the case.
That comes down to Kellen Moore.
There you go. So we'll definitely see, and we'll have something to talk about. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro.
Let me just say this, man. That was a fantastic round of halftime calls. Let me give y'all a work on it. It went exactly how I wanted it to go. We got in. We made our points. We ain't linger. We got out. Love that. Y'all understood the assignment, and we got it done. Bravo. JR said he was slanging meat, then his phone went out. So look, there's always a takeaway here. All right, so let's get back into the game. Maher kicking it deep, and we're gonna get right back on defense. I hate that them boys get the ball first, but we should be fine. Let's boogie. That was a fantastic job from the calls, man. That was a very clean segment right there. I love clean segments. We've been trying to keep this thing as good as possible here. Let me see what Tracy Wolfson say. I mean, fucking Melissa, whatever name. So they were saying that Chris Godwin reactivated his ACL situation. That sucks, man. That sucks. Keep your feet under you, man. Keep your feet under you. We have got to stop the run, man. It is evident that if we can stop the run, bro, just the rest will happen, bro. The rest will happen, man. Let me oh yeah, I forgot we got a PayPal from Miss Sharon. Hold on, let me read this. We gotta appreciate Sharon. Sharon say, hold on now, we're gonna get Sharon right here. Hi Voch, I'm at the game. The stadium is silent. I want to see more run plays. Love you all. Dallas for life. Thank you so much, Miss Sharon. Thank you so much. And I appreciate every contribution tonight, whether it be via the PayPal, whether it be via the super chats. Love y'all to pieces. Appreciate y'all for holding us down in that way. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. This is my favorite time of the year, man. I love to get this thing back going here. KD says it was his hamstring. Okay, cool. JR in the chat. Shouts out to JR, man. JR has started a trend that's going to be a thing for the rest of the way. You're a trendsetter, JR. Appreciate you. Here we go. For those of you that need to sync up the clock, we're at 13, 45, 44, 43, 42. They're getting rid of the ball quick, boy. They know. And I think, Micah being so dangerous versus the pass or whatever, that's going to make Tampa throw the ball short a lot more. So, yeah, Tom Brady getting rid of the ball quickly goes to their advantage, but you want them to get the ball out quickly on our terms. If they get the ball out quickly on their terms, they have the advantage. We got to make them get the ball out. So there's that. Let's see. Basham, Micah, D-Law. Who else out there? Go back. Tampa Bay O-line is banged up. This run D is inexcusable. False start. Give me that. Hey, look, if it's false start and it ends up being 3rd and 13, I believe. Luke Godeke playing center now. Oh boy. Yeah, 3rd and 13. Look, if it's gonna be 3rd and 13, put Mike on the right side and quit playing. Put Mike over that left tackle and quit playing. Here we go. Come on, Micah. Give us a play. Let's get a strip fumble while we at it. Like let's make a play. Casey says offense need to slang some meat. I agree. Offense should definitely slang some meat. Oh, Malik Hooker so rangy, bro. Malik Hooker so rangy. Look, keep your eyes on the football, though. I think Diggs or Hooker could have came up with that. Diggs had the cover responsibility, so he's fine. But boy, Malik back. Malik is back. Malik is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fantastic play. Fantastic play. That's actually a Trey Diggs deflection. Good job, Trey. Getting your hands on the football and shit. Good job, Trey. Oh, and Tom Brady looks upset, man. Come on, man. Diggs is beasting. I want to say it's Hooker, bro. Hooker had no good intent. Oof. Don't hit him, though. Don't hit the kick. Oh, what happened to the punt? Oh, the ball hit the TV again? Hey, look. Yeah. This TV get on my nerves, bro. Whatever. All right. Hey, look, just punt the ball, but be aware of the TV, goddamn. You know it's there. Oh, that's whack. That's whack. We'll treat it as an inadvertent whistle. Just don't kick the damn TV, punter. Just don't kick the TV. Because look, if the ball went in the air and like hit a bird, do they replay it then? Or if like the wind took it, if the wind blows and carries it somewhere, do they stop then let them punt it again then? Cheating, man. Cheating. Somebody say move that big ass TV. Stop hitting our TV. I know, right? Ugh. But let's not run into the kicker this time, though, because I feel like somebody almost ran into the kicker, and I don't want those problems. I don't want those problems. If you run into the kicker, we ran right into the goddamn kicker, boy. We ran right into the kicker. We ran right into the kicker, boy. Ran right into the kicker, boy. Right into him. We ran right into him, boy. Right into the kicker, boy. How did I know? I mean, how did I know? How did I know? How did I know it was gonna run into the? I mean, how did Voch know? How did Voch know who was gonna run into the kick? You know what I mean? How did Voch know who was gonna run? I mean, you know, just hey, sometimes you can't, can't get out of your own way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, just don't run into the goddamn kicker. That's all. Just don't run into the kicker. Hopefully it's a 5-yard joint. Donovan was timed out by Rashawn George. Let's see what Donovan said. Let's see what he do. Donovan got sniped up in here. Let's see what he said. That must have been a mistake. All right, we'll see. All right. Oh, he was spamming? Oh, okay, cool. Good job, Rashawn. That's why I trust you. No spam in the chat, please. No spam in the chat, please. We saw you the first time. All right. Can we not run into the kicker this time? Now, can we just, can we not run into the kicker this time? Can we not run into the kicker this time? Here we go. I hate that Mike McCarthy just looks the way. I'm just. Y'all ready to get Sean Payton in here? Can offense cross the 50 this half? I think we should just get back to the run game. Get back to the run game. We'll be fine. Get back to the run game. We'll be fine. All right, a whole nother kick. Let's see. Just hey, I know we trying to block the kick and get field position. And as bad as we doing on offense, I'm trying to get as much field position as possible. Also, you know what I mean. So, I hope we don't run into him again. I hope we don't run into the kicker again. Just like run down the side of him and just don't hit him. Okay, cool. They block. Okay, perfect. I'd rather you block us than to. Damn, Turk, what was you looking at? Turk was looking at the TV, man. Turk was watching the game. Turk was watching the game. All right. 12-3. Let's go score. Let's go score. Let's go score. All right, let's check in with Twitter, see what Twitter's talking about. Let's check in with Twitter, see what Twitter's talking about. Yo, Chad, I'm not frustrated, dog, but I was so upset at the first time we almost hit the kicker, and the second time I was like, don't hit the kicker. And sure enough, one of my favorite quotes in the movie is get rich or die trying. Terrence Howard came in and 50 told him not to shoot somebody. And first thing that Terrence Howard did was he shot somebody. And 50 said, I told him to shoot him. The first thing you did when you come to this motherfucker, shoot somebody. I love that quote. I love that quote. I told you not to run into the kick, and the first thing you did when you got in that motherfucker is run into the kicker, boy. All right. So, chat, do y'all think that we should be looking for wide receiver help expeditiously, or you think that we'll be fine when Gallup comes back? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this, because I don't know where I'm at with it. Somebody else got sniped, boy. Rashawn is smoking y'all. Chat, do y'all think we need to go find some wide receiver help, or do you think just as an offense, we need to settle down a little bit more and just figure our identity out throughout the season? What y'all think? What y'all think? Tell Dak not to throw to guys in the red. I don't think Dak has hit a few dudes in the red. Like, he's hit the dudes in the red like twice. One time they caught it, one time they dropped it. Besides that, I think we've been pretty solid, though. Dak has time to throw. I think when Dak has made weird hits, when Dak has made some weird throws, he was getting pressured in his face. So I'll definitely know when the film comes out. I'll watch the film and let y'all know, but we'll see. 3 points. That's what we got. Are we really missing Connor McGovern? That Fournier is holding his own. Fournier gave up a play, but I'll have to watch the film to really let you know. Y'all know in a perfect world, I want Jason Peters at left tackle and Tyler Smith at left guard, but we'll see. Casey Williams says, I signed Lucky Whitehead at this point. Relax. You guys keep complaining. We could end up with a head case like AB or Odell Beckham. I don't think neither one of them dudes are ready to play football right now. It's got to make as much sense as Amari did. I agree. All right, offense. Run the football. And let's just keep running it. That's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at with it right now. Let's just run the football. First down, run the football. Second down, run the football. 3rd and 11, run the football. Run the football. Run the football. All right. Todd Bowles look like he smells something that don't smell good. I'm gonna give y'all a countdown in 2 seconds. Just run the football. Run the football. Good job, Zeke. Keep running strong. Keep running strong. We are at 11 minutes and 24, 23, 22, 21. And I'd imagine we're at 20, but the graphic just went away. So there you go. The graphic just went away. So there you go. Did I read this one already? Did I read this one already? Hey, yo, look, Zeke looks pretty good though, right? Like Zeke doesn't look bad or anything right there, right? Y'all agree Zeke looks good? Throw the ball to Tony, sure. Tony gets out of bounds. All right, fine. Okay. I don't need us to get cute with Tony. I would rather us just line Tony up in the backfield and just run it, but okay. All right. Zeke looks refreshed. Zeke looks great. For sure. I agree. Let's see what this flag is for. I just don't want us every time we use Tony, it got to be off of some weird motion or some weird reverse or some weird screen. I'd rather just put Tony in the backfield. Just let him run, man. Just let Tony run, bro. Just let him run. It ain't got to be all this. Let me look at the stats real quick and see what Tony's opportunities are. Or I can just ask Brumley. Brumley, can you pull up the rushing numbers, the rushing and receiving numbers, so I can see where Tony's opportunities are? CeeDee Lamb in motion, fantastic. Zeke probably should have got right behind Tyler on that. He got a little too far outside, which is fine. Which is fine. DT said they got 9 people in the box. Of course they do. Shit, we ain't gonna throw the ball. But I do think there's an advantage to that though. Like if there's 9 people in the box, that will help us in the run game. But it is what it is. Brumman on the bathroom break. So here we go. We got Zeke.
Technical difficulties. I'm here.
No, don't worry about it, brother. I got it pulled up on my screen. Give me 2 seconds here. Zeke has 8 carries. Tony Pollard has 4 carries. I need more attempts. Tony with the catch. Good job. Okay. Tony on the swing route. Okay. Not mad at that. We need to score points right now, bro. We need to really put pressure on Tampa Bay's offense to throw the football. Because if we just let them kill clock and run all day, they'll take an easy, dirty win like this all day, every day. I know Cowboy fans don't want dirty wins or whatever, but Tampa Bay will take a dirty win. They'll just run the ball, and if they only score 15 points in field goals, they'll take it. I'm of the same mindset. Tony's in the backfield, 3rd and 6. Yo, sir. I gotta watch a little film, see what's going on, man. I need to watch film, see what's going on, bro. Okay, let's see what happens here. Boom. Tony steps up. He did fine. Maybe that was Zach's guy. Zach was supposed to get the first linebacker through. Tony was supposed to get the second guy in. Nothing we can do about that. But we're stepping on our own feet, though. We're stepping on our own toes, and we're putting bullets in our metatarsals. We are putting hollow points in our metatarsals. All right. Zach missed him. I don't know. See, that wasn't necessarily Zach missing him. It was Tony should have been more patient. Tony was right to step up and block a linebacker, but they did a gap switch or whatever. So what was supposed to happen was Zach was supposed to step in to pick up the first guy. because there was a linebacker coming this way and another guy coming behind him on the opposite side. Zach was supposed to pick up the first linebacker, and Tony was supposed to pick up the second guy. But what happened is Tony stepped up first and blocked Zach's guy, so Zach couldn't get over on the other linebacker. So Tony did well on blocking, but Tony stepped up too quick. Tony stepped up too quick. So that's on him. That's on him. Pollard wasn't at fault for that sack. He was. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, though. We got a whole nother 12 minutes left in this quarter, and we got a whole fourth. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not panicking yet. And I don't want y'all to see my eyes when I say this. So I'm putting my glasses on because I don't want y'all to see my eyes. But we'll be fine on offense. Okay? We'll be fine on offense. We just need the defense to take over. And the defense will jump on their back. And the defense will protect us. Micah Parsons will protect us. Hang in there. But the offense, look me in the eye when I say this. Look me in the eye when I say this. Our offense will be fine. We will be fine. Why is my voice like this? We got 2 quarters to figure it out. Well, shit, we got a quarter and some change to figure it out, honestly. But we will be fine. We just need to get going. We need to figure it out. Whatever needs to be figured out, we'll figure it out. But we need to get going. We will be fine. If not, we need to ship out a first round pick and fix it. All right. Back to the game. For all y'all in the chat box saying Voch is over, y'all are ridiculous, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. I thought we had 12 minutes left. We got 8 minutes left in the game. Is he back out? Nah, he's out for the rest of the game. Okay, cool. Donovan Smith out for the rest of the game. All right. We should take advantage of that left side, man. If he gonna be out, he gonna be out. Take advantage of that left side. Because look, our left tackle out. Tyron Smith ain't playing. So hey, we need to take advantage of them like they take advantage of us. Man, Fournette just running over people, boy. Fournette just. Hey man, don't push J-Ron Curse like that. Don't push J-Ron Curse like that. The offense coordinator has no idea how to run an offense if things are not perfect. It's not true. They don't force anything. They don't make the defense work hard or think. That's not true. Sky Mick dropped 5 in the super chat. That's not true. I think they're playing a good game of defense, and I think we're shooting ourselves in the foot. That's all that is. Kellen ain't calling a perfect game or anything, but we're not playing a perfect game neither. But we'll figure it out. We'll get right. Another big run by Fournette. Let's do a clock sync. When we get the clock back on the field, we'll get a good clock sync here. Nobody's in A gap. Well, they're in. Okay, cool. He's in the opposite A gap. Ah, Van Der Esch missed that. Oh, you got to come up and feel better than that, sir. You got to feel better than that, Van Der Esch. You could have ran free. Man. What's the name? Took up the block for you. Gallimore took up the block for you. All right. 6 minutes and hold on. Give me a second. Whew, thank God. Yeah, we're at 6 minutes and 7 seconds. All right. I wonder what was the coverage on that? I need to see what the coverage was on that. Let me come back and look at this. Tom Brady. Let me hit refresh. Okay, cool. Let me take a look at the coverage. We're in man coverage. Okay, cool. So we're just doing a bunch of man stuff tonight, I guess. Hell of a throw by Tom. Dak is 7 for 17. Tom Brady is 12 for 18. But Tom got 160 yards. Dak got 57. All the Dak haters gonna lean into this. He gonna come on, Micah. Shit. I'm going to be excited to watch the film this week just to kind of see how some of these guys have done, just to kind of see what Anthony Barr has done or to see what, Van Der Esch and Dorrance, just to see how those guys played. Tristan Wirfs a big dude, man. He wasn't that big coming out of Iowa, man. But that's off-season peanut butter for you. Micah's the only one who showed up. I think the DBs are playing a good game. I think D-Law's doing what he's done so far. We're playing a terrible game. I think the interior defensive tackles are taking up blocks. We just got to be better at the linebacker spots. Of course, I wouldn't know until we watch the film, of course, but damn, I got to get your hands on that. Of course, we wouldn't know until the film comes out, and I'm going to be breaking down the film all week, but yeah, I'm not panicking yet. I think the defense, just the fact that Tampa Bay hasn't scored a touchdown yet, I think that's commendable. That's commendable. Mike Evans hadn't done much neither. So here we go. Here we go. First and 10. They've been driving, but they ain't finished. Bastion was in the window, indeed. Here we go. Well, let's see what the numbers look like. I haven't checked the numbers in a minute. Yo, Fournette running hard, bro. We can't even be mad at Fournette right here, man. We can't be mad at, or mad at how we're playing versus Fournette. We got 721 people on the Voch side. Appreciate y'all. And 365 people watching on the volume side. That put us around. Hey, look, we've been constantly at it. Who limping? Shit. So the bad part about J-Ron limping right now is that Israel Mukuamu and Marquise Bell are inactive. So we have to lean on Donovan Wilson here. Donovan can't get hurt. Donovan's your last line of defense, boy. He is your last line of defense. So J-Ron Kerr's limping off. Not good, but he is limping off. So hopefully it's not nothing too terrible. So sheesh, geez Louise. All right. I got supers. I think I got some supers. AWOL Jones was the last one. Let's see. Supers on the Voch Lombardi side. We got plenty supers. Let's see. Antoine Fair dropped a deuce and says no route past the 20 yards. They are sitting on routes. Sure. And then Kenneth Lott came and dropped a 5. Appreciate you, sir. Kenneth Lott dropped a dime and says let Dak throw and watch him throw us to victory. I think we should be running also, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch film and let you know. RWC dropped a deuce and says Tampa Bay O-line banged. Okay, I read that one. Sky Mick said, okay, cool. Read that one. Sky Mick came back and dropped another 5 and says, I loved it. I read that one. Cool. Cool. We caught up on Sky Mick. And let's get a good read on the other side. On the volume side, DJ's World was the last one. Cool. We're caught up on the volume side. King Element dropped the deuce and says, bet they wish they had Maher. Appreciate you, sir. I don't remember you dropping that, King Element. My bad if I ain't read it. I probably need to take a bathroom break. And cool. Hey, Brumley, put us on the wait screen. I'll be right back and take a bathroom break. Bring us back. We good to go. All right. They're holding Sam Williams, but Sam was out there. Sam was on the field. All right. So they moving. We're at 3 minutes and 52. 50. Okay. They're going to take the time off the screen. Man, these dudes score a touchdown right here, boy. God damn. Yeah, it was right there for him. It was right there. It was right there. All right, let's get back to the chat. See what y'all talking about. All right, cool. Yeah, he caught it. Hey, first touchdown of the game. But hey, we got some fighting back to do. Chat, we got some fighting back to do. 18 looking like 19-3. We got some fighting back to do. We got some fighting back to do. Diggs gave up a touchdown, but at least that don't go on his yard total. Because you know the internet ready to say that about Diggs, but boy, he's doing better than Ramsey did. 19-3. 19-3. Hey, we gotta score. We gotta score, or else we gotta score, or else it's looking bad, or else I'm gonna have to put my glasses on and cry here. Now there's a lot of time in the game, but boy, and there are people in my they're responding to my Twitter, and they agree that Tyler Smith is playing well and that more people should be talking about it. 100%. There's likely going to be a film session on Tyler Smith this week, so y'all stay tuned to the Volume and the Voch Lombardi channel for that. We'll be covering that all week when we get there. Let's go into this. Oh, look at the hurt people in the chat box. Oh goodness, look at the hurt people in the chat. Oh goodness, look at the hurt people in the chat. Oh, y'all hurting. It's cool. You know that, and that's something that I have noticed too. Also, like, you know, doing these live watch alongs or whatever. I never used to watch the game with like Cowboy fans in this way. Like I would always watch at a bar or I watch with my family or something like that. So I'm always familiar about how they operate. But you know, this year, last year, whatever, those were the first years where like I really got a chance to see how Cowboy fans interact in a game setting. And boy, y'all some crybabies, cuz. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Bro. It was like the Patriots game last week, like last year, the Patriots game. It was like the second quarter or something like that. People was like, it's over. Second quarter. Got 8 minutes left in the second quarter and 2 whole other quarters. It's over, Voch. We lost. I'm like, bro, that ain't how football works. That's not how football works. So I've learned to not take those people too seriously, because it used to hurt me. Like seeing my Cowboy fans hurt like that, it used to hurt me a little bit. But now I'm just kind of on that. Let me go to this. I'm basically on this.
Basically, fuck them.
So yeah, man, I can't be hurt with y'all, man. I can't be hurt with y'all. Now when it's time to be hurt, I'm gonna hurt with y'all. But now is not the time to be hurt. Connor McGovern is out for the rest of the game due to an ankle injury. Dadgummit. Chris Godwin is out for the game with a hamstring. Dadgummit. And that's all the injury alerts I have from my hotline blinging. All right. Let's see. We're down by 16 with a quarter and 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, offense. We need you. It doesn't hurt anymore because Voch has mastered the art of lying to himself. I'm not a quitter like you, sir. I'm just not a quitter. Now, if it's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter and you're down by 18, I'm gonna go, all right, fuck it. We lost, right? But you down 16 with a quarter and 3 minutes left. You're just a quitter. It's cool. Here we go. We're at 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I'll give you a countdown after this run play. Oh, we're passing. Okay, cool. Interesting. A little high. Okay, cool. I mean, a lot of high, but, you know, it is high. Cool. Widom Boy says tomorrow's going to be lit. Yeah, he hates the Cowboys. He hates the Cowboys. But let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens, though. Also, too, just, why they got Mike McCarthy on the screen, I wonder what the Sean Payton conversation is going to be like. You know what I mean? Because, there's going to be Sean Payton conversation this offseason regardless of what happens. So I'm waiting to see. What the hell happened there? Out of Iowa. Who is Nelson? Who is Nelson out of Iowa? Let's go to our lads. What happened here? Come on. Got to be there. Our lads. Who is Nelson out of Iowa? Nassib? I don't know. I'll look later. All sides, free play. Free play. All right. Get your 5. Get your 5 and move on. Nassib. Oh, they ain't say Nelson. Oh, okay, Carl Nassib. I ain't heard from Carl Nassib in a long time. He's still in the league? Free play. Dak's not a game manager. A game manager can hit intermediate routes. Oh, God. The NJ 732 says, you're way too positive, Voch. I coach and play football, sir. I'm not I'm just not built that way. I'm not built that way. It's a lot of time in this game. You probably got, let's see. If I'm assuming correctly, you probably got 4 more drives on offense. If you're lucky, like depending on, maybe not 4 more. It's like this one and maybe like 3 more. So you got a total of 4 drives on offense to make something happen. That's plenty of time. Good play, Schultz. Good play, Schultz. 4 drives is plenty of time. You got this drive here. I'm assuming this will take you into the 4th quarter. You might get the ball like 2 more times with a lot of time left. And if the game is relatively close, you'll probably have like a 2-minute drive left. Somebody write this down. You'll probably have a 2-minute drive left. So I'm assuming 4 more drives left. So yeah. And I'm just doing math. If you got 4 drives in a 2-score game, but we'll see what happens. We'll cross that road when we get there. We'll cross that road when we get there. Because also, too, I'm very aware of this fact. I know a lot of people would love to tune into the show to see me cry like y'all. And I just got too much pride to be crying like y'all. You know what I mean? I got too much pride for somebody to be screen capping me. I'm not break the furniture guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not break furniture guy. I'm not cuss y'all out guy. Lamb is in motion. Run the ball with Tony. What happened here? Oh, that's 2 on Terrence. That is 2 on Terrence. Can't be behind the sticks like that. Cannot be behind the sticks like that. 2nd and 10. Cool. Let's see. 2nd and 10. We're at 1:14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Let's see what happened. Good job, Tyler. Good job, CD. Good throw, Dak. Now I wonder, was CD operating? Well, yep, out of the slot, sure. He's working out of the slot. I wonder if you want to put CD outside to give him more room to navigate, or if you want to put him at slot, because the advantages at slot is that he has a 2-way go and he has more opportunities. But, you may want to sacrifice, setup opportunities for space in the open field. False start. God damn, boy. Terrence having a day, ain't he? Will Steele cousin having a day, ain't he? Let's see what's happening. Yep. Terrence having a day, boy. Terrence having a day. Hey, look, you can't beat yourself. This game already hard enough. You cannot beat yourself. 1st and 15. Run with Tony. And Tony with the burst. Get to Tony again. We ain't doing nothing else. Get a ball to Tony again. We ain't doing nothing else. But I do wonder when you get into this part of like game management or whatever, because you're in the fourth quarter now. I wonder if you start going for 2 because you feel like you're gonna have less possessions. That is what makes this weird. You know what I mean? Because if you're just keeping it by, score a touchdown, kick field goal or whatever, then it'll take you 3 possessions. But if you go for 2, that makes it 2 possessions. So that's something else that Mike McCarthy got to think about. And the fact that it's fourth quarter and that your time is running, may have to start going for 2, but we'll see. Might have to start going for 2, but we'll see. Let's see. Somebody said something to me in the chat about Sean Payton on the way. 16 more games. Shouts out to Grip Boy. Let's see. Yeah. Good rushing day from Fournette. 9 carries for 50 yards ain't bad, but you just need to give Zeke more attempts. And of course, you need to give Tony more attempts, but just not all flashy shit. Meanwhile, we're having a horrible day in the passing game. I don't even remember us throwing the ball 21 times. When did that even happen? We'll see. But yeah, I would love to know what the Sean Payton conversation even looks like, or what it even sounds like. And I wonder if it's a situation like, because I know Cowboy fans would love to fire Mike McCarthy in the middle of the season, or fire Kellen Moore in the middle of the season. Because somebody did ask me that. Somebody asked, "Hey, Voch, how long before you just fire Kellen Moore?" And I know y'all don't want to hear nothing about nothing positive right now. I know y'all don't, or just nothing like the sound that sounds like defending somebody. But you kind of did handicap Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, and Dak Prescott with this whole thing. You know what I mean? With the whole the wide receiver core is who we have conversation. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's a beautiful truck. I'll tell you what. I already know Twitter's ablaze. I ain't even gotta check on Twitter. I know they doing bad. I know they hurt on Twitter. All right, let's get into it. Now they slide Tyler Smith inside and Peters outside. That's the key. That's the key. And I'd imagine that Tyler Smith at left guard and Jason Peters would help you a little bit in terms of just some of your offensive line skill gap or whatever. So I don't know if Jason Peters is ready, but you hope so. All right, let's get into it. Lamb is in motion. Lamb got a lot of outside room if you want to use him in that way. All right, we're gonna motion on the other side. Okay, cool. Go run the football. Let's put a little drive together, man. Let's just give Tony the ball again. Let's just put a little drive together, see what happens. Let's put a little drive and we got a flag. Let's see what happens. And Terrence look upset, so we know it's on him. Terrence. Terrence. Let's see what he did here. Let's see what happened to Terrence. Yo, ref, that's rough, man. Ref, that's rough, dog. Yo, Mr. Referee, that's kind of a rough call, man. Especially when y'all been letting people play all game, bro. That's kind of rough, Mr. Referee. That's a rough one. Come on, shows. Let's get you involved, brother. Let's get you involved, shows. But boy, Mr. Referee, that's a rough one to call. But there we go. And there's Jason Peters with his immaculate beard. I hope he's ready. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Noah Brown's in motion. 14 minutes and 8 seconds. Let's go. I'm assuming we're in 4-down territory. I'm assuming that the reason we ran it there was to prepare ourselves to go for it on 4th. So I'm assuming this is going to be a go for it here. Yep, this is a go for it. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. No, you don't run no read option right here. You shitting me? With this look, you shitting me, Collinsworth? No damn read option right here. Okay. Well, chat. Now it's time to start to have that conversation that y'all wanted to been have. Now it's time to, it's getting close to that. It's getting closer to that point. You know what I mean? To where y'all feel how y'all want to feel. But we still got to see what this drive on defense looks like. But we're getting close to that point that y'all badly want to be at. We're getting very close. Let me text Foots the King and see if he's gonna tap in to the show with us. Let's see what Foots the King talking about. And I wonder if we can get a Koya on the phone. We ain't doing nothing else. So let's tap in with Foots. It says you gonna be available post game. Question mark to brother Foots the King. I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna run to Okoye's chat box or Okoye's number. And I'm gonna ask Okoye the same question. Foots the King says yes. So we got Foots the King confirmed for the post game show. I know a lot of y'all don't want to tune into the post-game show, especially after this. But for those of you that want to tune into the post-game show, we'll be here. Me, Foots, and Okoye. If Okoye says yes, we'll be here to tap in and see what's going on. But boy, this offense has looked horrific. It has looked horrific. And the only reason the score ain't remotely as bad as it was, or as bad as it could be, is our defense. Our defense has kept them under 21. They kept them under 21. And hey, Tom Brady and Mike Evans and these cats, hey, under 21 is a good one, but shit. Let's see. Mario P says Dak is playing scared. Mark says Dak is horrible. I can't listen to y'all, man. Let me watch the film first. I would love to give you some immediate some immediate finger pointing, but I don't think I'll see. We'll definitely see. But you can't live with penalties like that, bro. You can't live with 3 penalties on one drive, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it. 2 false starts and a holding, bro. Who we'll talk about it. We'll actually talk about it all week, and I would love to hear what Will Steele has to say, because he's probably cussing out everybody right now, but we'll see. Here we go. Defense, we need a miracle. Defense. Let me get the chat box back up here, just in case I need to talk to y'all. Here we go. But if there's a bright spot, Tyler Smith looks good. Tyler Smith looks ready. Get back over there, make a play. There you go. So you would need, in order to maximize your comeback opportunities, you need a 3-and-out right here. And that's asking a lot for this defense, considering how we've been looking the whole game. But what a horrible game on offense we've been playing. But you got to get a 3-and-out right here, or it'll be better to have a 3-and-out right here. It'll be advantageous for us to get a 3-and-out right here. Danny Savage said he's in rare form. This how you are every day, Danny. 2nd and 9. Pass play? Yep. That Russell Gage? I was about to say, I ain't heard shit from Russell Gage all night, man. God damn. I forgot he was on the team. Let's get a stop right here. And see what happens from here. Let's see what happens here. They tried to catch Jordan Lewis up on the pick route. Good job, J. Lou. Let's get a stop right here and see what happens here. Let's see if we get a stop here. Jabril Cox did not play. He is on the inactive list. He's on the inactive list. We bump everybody over one time. Where's 11? 11 at linebacker. End game? Definitely end game. Oh! Donovan, we needed that one. Solid field position, too. We needed that one. My goodness, you needed the 3 and out, right? God damn, you needed the 3 and out. Here you go, Donovan Wilson. That's for you. Donovan Wilson DeMarco. That's for you. But boy, if we don't score right here, it don't matter. So let's get points on the board, please. Let's get points on the board, please. Let's get points on the board, please. Now, let me make sure I ain't missed no supers. Sky Mick was the last one here. Cool, we got a couple supers here. Grip Boy, we read Grip Boy. Kevin Ham dropped a dime and says, we ain't getting no separation. Is this scheme or no wide receivers? Let me look on the film and I'll let you know. We'll be talking about this all week. And Nova Legion dropped a deuce in the super chat, says, what exactly was the front office expecting? I feel you, Nova Legion. Appreciate you for your deuce contribution in our super chat. I do agree there. You know, like you kind of ran these guys out here handicapped, right? It's like the 2 dudes that was supposed to replace Amari Cooper, one's inactive and the other is hurt. And those dudes aren't Amari Cooper replacements, of course, but fuck you expect happen we run out here with Noah Brown the semifinal cup. What did you think was gonna happen? And DJ's World was last. Let me refresh the volume side. We got supers on the volume side. Sam Rowe says, bro. He says, bruh. One Will Fuller would have helped. Is Will Fuller still a free agent? Maybe maybe people sick of his injury stuff. Mr. Albert dropped a deuce and says, y'all gave up on Zeke already. Maybe he's talking to the chat there. And Kevin Thomas dropped a deuce and says, I hope we don't waste his defense. Got a long season to figure shit out. But we'll see what happens here. I think we just got to be better about how we get CD involved, and we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot, man. We have got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. But we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get a sense of urgency in the front office to try to figure something out. But boy, I just don't like how reactive the front office is. Like the front office is not proactive at all. The front office would rather wait until bad shit happens before they go, all right, we'll sign a wide receiver or we'll sign a pass rusher or offensive lineman, whatever. That shouldn't be the case. Good job from Donovan. Oh, fantastic. That was Dan Quinn right there. Good play call from Dan Quinn. Get upfield, Zeke. He said it's the best starting field position that we've only crossed the 50 like once. You only crossed the 50 one time. Penalties fall on the coach, and I hate Mike McCarthy. Penalties fall on the coach, and I hate Mike McCarthy. I don't think you can, bro. Like penalties on us, bro. Like some penalties are on the culture. Some penalties. What's wrong with the TV? Some penalties are on the coaches, but that's more like culture penalties. So, when you look at like people fighting and we get, 15 yarders or whatever, those are like coaches penalties, right? But I don't know what Mike McCarthy's supposed to do about. Terrence Steele false starting twice and holding one time. I don't know what he's gonna do about that. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Let's see what happens. God damn. Oh my goodness. What was that? That was a bad one on deck. Same stream keys for each channel. Bro, that was a bad one, dog. That was horrific. Sir. I don't know what incarnation that was. Hey, there's Devin Harper. But God damn, Carl Lewis, that was bad. That shit looked That shit look horrible, man. God damn. Let's see what Twitter's saying.
Voch, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
As much as the wide receivers have struggled,
Sure.
what do you think about the decision to leave Jalen Tolbert inactive based on all of the wide receivers struggling?
I think Jalen Tolbert being a guy that's not active came down to I think Noah Brown and Semi were guys that were gonna make the team. I think Turpin was a guy that was just make the game day roster or whatever. I think Turpin was gonna be a guy because of teams, of course. But I think they asked Dak, who do you trust more right now, Turpin or Dennis Houston? I just think, Dak trusts Dennis Houston a little more. Dennis is one of those I'm in the right place at the right time, guys. Turpin could be more talented than Houston. But Dennis got caught up to speed on the technical side or the nuance side. So, if you had to pick out of the two rookies, Dak picked 17 over whatever number Turpin's wearing, 18. So, yeah, I think that was the decision there. Now, could Turpin help you tonight? Of course, Turpin could have helped. Just anybody but Noah Brown. Noah Brown was looking terrible, man. He ain't even getting no separation. Everybody that's remotely been thrown to has had a DB on their back. So I would love to watch the film just to kind of see what does the separation look like? What does the route running look like? Have we designed guys to get open or tried to design guys to get open? But boy, it looks pretty bad. Fuster King tweeted, says, why are you punting down 16 in the fourth quarter? I think punting in that situation is forcing us to turn this into a go for two game, because you take away the opportunity that you could possibly get 3 drives here. And if Tampa Bay kills the clock like I think they're going to kill the clock, they should be killing the clock, then you might get you're for sure going to get 2 possessions unless the defense looks horrible. You're going to for sure get 2 possessions. You'll get 3 if you're lucky. You'll get 3 possessions if you're lucky. Like if you get a turnover or something, or just get a 3 and out, you'll get 3. But if you get 3 possessions, then you can, kick the ball, field goal or whatever. You'll get 7 points, 14, and try to win the game, with your extra 3 to try to make it 17 or just whatever. But fudge cakes, bro. And Leonard Fournette just breaks off a big one. But fudge cakes, bro. You're definitely going to be going for 2 in this situation. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the clock management looks like. But boy, our offense, man, our offense needs something. It needs a boost. It's been a bad game from Dak and CD. A lot of shit going on, man. A lot of horrific shit going on. But we have a lot to study this week. Yeah. Here we go. We're at the 10 minute and 39 seconds. We down 19-3. We on defense 1st and 10. They probably gonna run the football here. We got a new running back in, Keyshawn Vaughn. Okay, cool. Shouts out to Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis being healthy. Let's see what the chat box talking about. Let me pull the chat up. Oh yeah, for sure. I see a couple of people that are here to see Voch's misery already. I just see him in the chat because I know how this works. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of the game, man. It's part of putting yourself out there, bro. Some people are here to watch me cuss and say horrific things about the Cowboys while y'all agree. I will towards the end of the game. I will in the post-game show. We're going to say some pretty bad things in the post-game show. I'm not going to call nobody out their name or say nothing bad about their mama, but it's going to be some bad stuff being said about this offense in the post-game show. Now if you find a way to come back and do anything with this, a dirty W is a dirty W, but we can't move the ball. We simply can't move the ball, and you just can't put that much on your defense. I do think that this defense is good enough to carry you, but you can't let them carry the whole weight like this with how bad the offense has played on all levels. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh, Brady killing that clock. Look at this punk ass. I hate him. I hate him. So they're definitely going to kill the clock. Let's see what this 3rd and 1 play looks like. Let me See if I can get some more people on our guest list. But we have definitely confirmed Foots the King to hit us on the post-game show, and he's been tweeting about this shit all night, man. But I'm on the same page with him for the most part. He said basically what I've been saying. He said, hey, defense, we look good, we look solid, but the offense has to give us something. And the offense giving you absolutely nothing makes it much harder for the defense, because then, we're punting the football as opposed to kicking the football off or whatever. So Tom Brady and them have been getting, solid placement across the field or whatever when they get the first downs. Like if you give Tom Brady first down on like his 40 or first down right around the 50 or something, they can eat that alive. So the fact that the defense has been dealing with that, props to my defense. Got to be better though. Let's see what happens here on this 3rd and 1. Mike is in a gap, and you got 2 big boys in a gap. Chauncey's in the game. I haven't heard much from Chauncey. First down. That's definitely first down. Yeah, chat. Listen to the sad piano playing. And they stacked everybody up on the inside. We didn't get much help on the outside. Mike's so fast. Mike's so fast, bro. Let's see what the chat talking about. You know what? I've been seeing a lot of people saying this, but I'm not even sure if I just know if this if this is just Cowboy fan pessimism or whatever. But I'm just seeing a lot of people just like saying, "Oh, Kellen Moore gonna get fired." And at first, I wasn't trying to hear it, but let me turn. But on that same token, how can you fire that man when you just don't give him? You don't give him shit. You don't give him shit. Colin Cowherd had a goofy little tweet today. He was talking about the Cowboys being last in the division. Sure. The Eagles played the Lions. Washington played the Jags. And freaking the Giants played the Titans, in which that's a solid win for them, but the Titans weren't looking great at all. We probably had the hardest matchup out of all of them, but boy, we played the worst. We definitely played the worst. Shouts out to Jalen Dart. Somebody said Dorrance tackled LVE for sure. Appreciate you, Brumley, for putting the numbers up there. They look horrible, man. They look horrific. They look horrific, man. Dak and Tom Brady have thrown the ball down there the same amount of times, but Tom got 100 more yards, so we'll see. We'll see what the rest of this, hey, look, long season, man. Long season. Tom killing this clock. If you don't get a stop right here, that puts you in a bad place, man. All right, cool. We're gonna stop right here. So you get one drive, and Basham's hurt. So you're gonna see Sam Williams soon. So you get one drive, then a drive of defense, and then you get one drive, a drive of defense, and with that defense, you'll probably get the ball back. So I was right the first time. You get a couple attempts, but you definitely in go for two territory. You are in go for two territory, man. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Trevor says, turn off the sad piano. I'm turning this shit up. No, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. But it is what it is. Danny Savage says the defense got bullied. I don't agree. I think the defense played I'm not gonna say fantastic, but think about what you asked the defense to do. You asked the defense to play against Tom Brady and his dudes without the offense scoring points. Like, part of defense getting better field position is offense scoring points. If your offense doesn't score points, you're punting the football. If you score points, you kick off the football, which turns into touchbacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the hand that this defense has been dealt, I would love to see the numbers on that, like where has the Buccaneers started per drive numbers. I would love to see, where that number's at. But I don't think this defense got bullied or, pushed around. I think we yeah, we gave up some yardage or whatever. Bro, they scored a touchdown and some field goals out of bad field position, bro. Ain't nothing else we can do about that. They gave us a turnover and 2 sacks, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody say, can we get an oh no, man? We can always get an oh no, sir. We could always get an oh no. I saw a super on the Voch side. Double J Jackson just dropped a deuce in super chat for the love. Appreciate you, sir. Scott Mick dropped a 5. It says 160 total offensive yards. Yep, for sure. And Nova Legion dropped the deuce and says we looking like week 1 through 6, 2018. We wasn't even look worse than that, bro. On offense, we look worse than that. Abe Shepard dropped 5 and says time to move on from the Dak Prescott era. All right. Appreciate you, Abe. And what else we got? That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all for contributing to the super chat. We got 1,200 people watching live. Of course, our numbers would go up as the misery ensues, but that's part of it. Now, I wonder if there's any urgency to try to block this kick here. You definitely get a false start. I want to know if there's any urgency to try to block this kick if Bones Fossil tries to dial up something to block this kick. And if so, I hope we don't rough the kicker and give them a first down that we need to keep. Okay, they blocked it. All right. Turpin has a fair catch. And damn, man, look at the field position, man. We got to drive 90 yards, bro. Like all that is that's how football operation chains on top of each other. You know what I mean? Like if you don't score points on offense, then you don't kick off. If you don't kick off and you play good defense, then you got to play then they punt the ball to you. And like basically the less you move the ball on offense, the less yards you get when your defense gets stops. You know what I mean? Like it all chains on top of each other. You know what I mean? So that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? If we would move the ball more, then you will get the ball in more favorable field position next time. That's kind of how it works, but we'll see. Quick commercial break. I like quick commercial breaks, man. Bring it on back. 7 minutes on the clock. If we don't score right now, it's ball game. And Okoye hit me in the Twitter DM, says he's flying to Tampa. Appreciate you, CD. Oh, it's Noah Brown. My bad. Not Noah. Okoye hit me and says, I'm flying to Tampa at the moment. When I land, I'll jump on as soon as I get to my room. This is nutty. Indubitably, but I'm gonna be asleep by time you Okoye, I'm gonna be asleep by time you land, sir. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can get something on this drive. If we don't get nothing on this drive, then we can go ahead and get ready for post-game show. I appreciate what you doing with your hand, Dak. I do appreciate the idea that we're going for CeeDee Lamb, but we can't just run into the wall feeding CeeDee Lamb the ball, right? We just can't keep banging our head against the wall getting CeeDee Lamb the ball. We got to get CeeDee Lamb the ball like better. We got to find better ways to get it done. Whatever Sean McVay did to get Cooper Kupp lined up on like a linebacker or something, bro, like we need to do that. All right, Noah Brown. Let's get some points on this drive, man. Let's get some points on this drive. We better not throw to Houston again. Yo, we need to get the ball to anybody we can, bro. We need to get the ball to anybody we can, bro. Anybody we can. Blitz come in, get rid of the ball. Biadasz got to block that dude. Tyler got to block that dude. I just got this job. The volume have damn near invested everything on this season being so. All right, Cooper Rush. No. The Volume have invested money in Voch Lombardi to bring viewership to this channel via Cowboys. This would be the season that this happens when the Volume decides to sign Voch to a max deal. This would happen. And now Dak's thumb is hurt. Now his thumb's hurt. I'm fine. I mean, nobody ask about me. I'm fine. Cooper Rush is on the field and we have to throw the football. That's nasty behavior, bro. Cooper Rush is on the field and he has to throw the football. That's nasty behavior. Dak going to the back. Hey, good game, y'all. Good game. GG's. Good game. Good game. Appreciate y'all. Good game. Oh, Dak going to the back. Oh, good game, y'all. Good game. GG. GG. Maybe next time. Maybe Cincinnati. Let 2 0-1 teams get together and have a little scrap. We'll just play Cincinnati next week. If Cooper Rush scores, you already know they're gonna hit you with the Cooper Rush better than Dak. You already know that's gonna happen. You know that's coming. You know that's coming. Cooper Rush throwing the ball to Pam Oliver and shit. It's just. Hey, y'all ready for the post-game show? Hey. You feel me? Post-game show? Right? Maybe. No. I might just go to bed tonight. I might just. If our graphics department didn't work so hard to make that thumbnail for the post-game show, I'd have canceled it. I'd canceled it. If I ain't work for the Volume, I'd have just canceled the post-game show. I'd cancel it. Okay. Hey, there's Simi. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Simi all night. All right. Cooper Rush is driving the football. It's definitely a 2-score game, Chris Collinsworth for Cooper Rush. Yes, sir. Definitely a 2-score game. Yep. Yeah. GG's, bro. GG's. We're gonna go ahead and get that get that post-game show going. We're gonna go ahead and get that post-game show ready. And boy, we gonna let y'all have it, boy. But as far as the night, that's a wrap. As far as the night go, shouts out to everybody that came and tuned in. What's good with y'all, man? Shouts out to everybody that came through. Everybody that tapped in with us, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Everybody that's engaged, just, leave a like. That's the least we can do. Just leave a like on the video. That's cool. 4th and 15, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even stop the clock here. Like, they're gonna run the football. You know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay gonna run the football, try to kill some clock. I wouldn't even call time out here. We'll just see you in Cincinnati. We are on to Cincinnati. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're on to Cincinnati. Yep. On to Cincinnati. Hey, Colin Cowherd was right tonight. We got a long season to prove Colin wrong and try to tighten some stuff up and slang some meat like JR said. But boy, He right tonight. Boy. How horrible we look. Okay, cool. That would be 2 string. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to get some behind the scenes stuff going on. It's cool. I got to figure it out. Oh, so we got a new. Okay, so yeah, I need to ask what's going on with that. Yeah, I'll figure this out. Give me a second. I'll hit you after the game. All right. I'll talk to Brumley. I'll talk to Paul to get the post-game stuff show figured. I guess the volume has somebody going live after the game. Let me just click over here and see who the volume got going live to talk about the Cowboys on the post-game show. Let's see. We're gonna be running 2 post-game shows. Let's see. Oh, okay. John's gonna be running the show. I got you, John. Shouts out to John. All right. God damn, we look bad on offense, boy. Look, y'all don't need nobody else to tell y'all that. Y'all know what the business is. DJ's World says Jerry got that well shit. Look on his face. I agree, DJ. I agree. But he should have had a look on his face, though. He should definitely have that look on his face. We walk into this thing with a deficit at talent, with a deficiency at talent. She should have that face. Let's see. Double J Jackson. Mario P says, give Dak a perk. Oh no. No, don't do that. Scott Mick says the old looks like early 2018. This front office is delusional. Being reactive, as you say, is getting old. That's how we got Amari Cooper thinking that Beasley was going to be a number 1. Yeah, the whole idea that Jerry Jones came out on the radio talking about was, the whole idea that he came out with. Oh well, yeah, we should, we gonna do wide receiver 2 and 3 by committee. We just gonna da. I'm like, man, that wide receiver supposed to be what they supposed to be, and we got to find them. Bro, you need people to create separation, bro. Not trying to hear that. JR the Mailman dropped the deuce and says Kellen Moore is Scott Linehan Jr. Probably so. And Scott Mick dropped the 5 and says, thanks, Voch. This offense is trash. Offense is trash. Now that I think about it, Paul, I set up a whole restream joint. I set up a whole restream, like a whole separate restream. So I don't think I'm gonna be using the volumes key. I'm gonna be logged in through restream, and I'll do it like that. So we should be good. I shouldn't be interfering with John's live at all. So since I'm not using the volumes,
that'll be great.
Yeah, we're good. We good to go. We good to go. Appreciate you though. Appreciate all of this production on the fly. Let me give a shout out while we only got 3 minutes left in the game and I'm quitting on y'all. Shouts out to Brumley for holding us down behind the scenes here, being the point guard for us tonight. Salute to you. Shouts out to our social media team. Shouts out to our graphics team for making these beautiful thumbnails that y'all had to click on before y'all look at my ugly face be pissed off tonight. And everybody else involved. I don't know why we calling timeouts for. I don't know what we calling timeouts for. We just kill the clock. Just on to Cincinnati. On to Cincinnati. If Cooper Rush can pull some miraculous shit out his ass with down by 16 with 3 minutes left. Cooper Rush? Hey man, don't get nobody hurt. Take Mike out the game on to Cincinnati. Put some ice on Dak's hand. We'll fight next week. We will live to fight next week. All right. I'll at least still look at my defense play football. It's uninspiring at this point, but I'll still look at my defense play football. Something interesting might happen. Y'all may want my analysis on it. Yeah, cool. Negative play on defense. All right, cool. Gonna call time out here? Gonna call time out here, Mike? You gonna run down to the 2-minute warning? All right, Mike McCarthy called time. I guess we're gonna try to put some points on the board, and I guess we're gonna try to do something that we haven't done all night with a worse quarterback. And we're going to try an onside kick, which is incredibly improbable. And we're going to have another drive where we're going to try to do something we haven't done all night with the worst quarterback. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Defense played their ass off. I agree, bro. I agree, man. I know it's 19 points on the board, but I take into consideration the situation that we put the defense in. We put the defense in a bad spot, bro. And them dudes only gave up one touchdown, and they just got field goals out of there. Like I'm not mad at how my defense played at all. So I will say that this game is over, but where I do disagree with a lot of y'all is that there's a lot of people in the chat that says the season is over. That's y'all being quitters again. I'm not on that level. But yeah, of course. I'm not on the whole season is done train because there are many adjustments that could be made. So I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the quitting on the other 16 games. That's a bit wild. But this one's pretty much done. This one's done. Timeout. Yeah, Dak is getting x-rays. That was the update there. Actually, I can just go to Twitter. I can go to Twitter, see what Michael Gelkin talking about. Let's see what Gelkin talking about. Gelkin gonna know. Gelkin tweeted Dak was hurt before he even got hit right there. Let's see. And we got a drop from what's the name? Yeah, Gelkin just hurt. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just close Twitter, dog. Gelkin hurting, bro. Gelkin is hurting live on Twitter. We can't have that. Can't have that. Let me read these supers out. And you know, I see a lot of people that are saying X-rays. Yeah, you know, X-rays are precautionary. They got an X-ray. Whether something is wrong or not, they got an X-ray just to see if anything's wrong. Tyler Smith, bro, so proud of him and how he played, man. So proud of him and how he played. So we're going to go ahead and get this post game ready. DJ's World dropped a deuce and said, okay, he already read that one. Cool. Hey, imagine Michael with Will Anderson, though. I don't think we're going to be that high in the draft. But I don't know. We got a long season. We'll see. Robert dropped a 5 in Super Chat. He didn't even have a question. He just dropped a 5. Appreciate you, sir. And said, Voch, I need you to talk me off the ledge. This is bad. Our offense does look bad. Or our offense did look bad tonight. Yeah, our offense looked horrific, but it is what it is. I want to see what this play on offense looks like. And besides that, we can close this stream, honestly. But we'll see what this play looks like. And don't forget, for everybody tuned in right now, this is the watch along, of course. But after the watch along, I'll be doing the actual post game show on an opposite link. So I'm actually going to take that link and post it for y'all. Okay. We're gonna post that link for y'all in the chat box, and y'all head over to there. No, we're brown, and you know, head over there, and we'll get the show started. I'll take another bathroom break. I'm gonna get another sip of water. It won't be ice water. It's gonna be some bullshit water. But let's see, instant reaction. There we go. I'm gonna get this link ready and drop it in both chat boxes, and I would just appreciate it if y'all would just come over there and chill with me. 2-minute warning. Hey, let's see if we can get 16 points in 2 minutes with Cooper Rush, boy. God damn. Cooper Rush. Oh, bro, let me tell you something, man. If Dak misses an extended period of time, I might be sick. You know, I can kind of almost deal with the notion of and that's subjective or whatever, but I can deal with the idea. All right, man, we look bad, we lost, on to the next game. Let's try to fix our mistakes on film. We'll figure it out. Boom, boom, boom. But if Dak is hurt for a good amount of time, oh man, the volume expected so much of me. the volume expected so much of me. I needed some W's to pull in some views. So that we can hold the volume hostage on these contract renegotiations. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the chat box talking about. I know what y'all talking about, but Oh yeah. Look, I forgot to respond to you. Marcus, he said, Voch, talk me off the ledge. I can't. I'm not after this one. I can't talk you off this ledge, but I would be interested to see how we respond here, how the next week looks. But if the offense next week looks like anything like the offense this week, So to my tweet, I said Tyler Smith played a good game, by the way. Somebody responded and says that's because they're using our tight ends to help. I haven't seen Tyler Smith use a whole bunch of tight end help, honestly. Now, of course, I got to watch film to figure it out. But I think Tyler just been holding his own. He's just been blocking well. Yeah, ain't no damn tight end. Yeah, no tight end help. That's a lie. We ain't got to lie now. Shit. Tyler's been doing fine. Hey, fantastic pick. I'm here for Tom's reaction to Giselle leaving. Oh no. Hey, yo, ref, what you throwing this flag prolonging this for, sir? What are you doing? Okay, so now it's grounding. Got a grounding. Okay, cool. Intentional ground. Hey, we cool. Intentional ground. It's just Cooper Rush. Of course he didn't get the ball past the line of scrimmage. Cooper Rush. It's cool. It's cool. Ain't no problem. That's a fantastic pickup on that gap exchange. And stop Vita Vea in his tracks. Fantastic. Oh, don't take off your headset, Mike. What are you doing, sir? Oh, Mike, don't take off your headset, sir. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you on this 2nd and 23. Voch is the dog in the burning house meme right now. No. This is okay. This is okay. Nah, this ain't okay, bro. And you know what? This part I don't like. We haven't heard too much from Vita Vea, but because he makes this play, somebody can be like, oh, Vita Vea played a good game. I haven't seen very much from Chris Collinsworth. I don't know what you're talking about. Chris Collinsworth. And you know what? I know something else for sure. I definitely lost my fantasy game because I think I got CeeDee Lamb in damn near every league, and I got Dalton Schultz in my important one. So yeah, I know I lost them. I know I lost them games. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and run this clock down, man. Yeah, as a wrap. Yo, we about to wrap this stream up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I have the link to my post-game show. It's going to be live on the feed or whatever. I'm just going to post a link anyway. There's my link to my post-game show. Y'all meet me over there to talk some shit about how bad this offense was. We're going to get Foots the King and a couple other characters if we can. Love y'all to pieces, all right? Follow me on all my social media where I will also be talking some Cowboy shit. VOCHLOMBARDI. Follow the volume on all their social media pages. And leave us a like, leave us a sub. I appreciate y'all. And look, we're going to be covering the game all week. We're going to be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. We're going to be dropping film throughout the week, so stay tuned for that to really break down what we got from this game. And we'll be live next Sundays. That's going to be they don't have the time on there, so
3:30.
Appreciate you, Brumley. Next week at 3:30, we'll be playing versus the Bengals. All right, love y'all to pieces. Y'all hold down for the Doski Woski Peasky Whiskey. Till next time, volume. Holla at y'all.